I believe we are live. Hello, everyone. Hello, 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 hello. How is it going? Oh, we're having some drop frames. Ooh, the internet's not looking too good. Oh, there we go. It recovered. Ooh, I wonder if it's because it's storming outside. Because yeah, I see that the network just dropped some frames. Hopefully the internet will be good. Um, I didn't know it was dropping frames. You know, I should probably test things before I like immediately start stream. But like, yeah, I just noticed that it said that it dropped some frames and stuff. As I said, I'm assuming that's because it's like storming outside, but like, hopefully that's not going to be a problem. Um, but hello, everyone. If you're wondering, oh, by the way, hello to all the VOD watchers. I haven't been saying that recently, so hey, if you're a VOD watcher, comment down below. I'm actually curious how many people go in and watches the VODs. I mean, I know there's actually a decent amount of people that miss the stream and then watch the VODs. Like, for example, my stream that I did the other day, which was the No Longer Sick stream, when I finished it, it got like an additional 1,200 views, I think, afterwards. So there's a lot of people that actually do watch the VODs. Like, whenever I get done streaming. So it surprises me because like for me personally, I'm always like, oh, I'd rather watch like the edited video. But then again, I just realized like the edited videos are so far behind like where these episodes are or these streams are, right? So I guess it makes sense people would rather skip through the stream, I guess, instead of wait for the edited video. I really do need to like sit down and just edit for like 10 hours straight at some point and just like get through all the content or get through all my videos. That way I can like edit them quickly and upload them. Like upload them like daily or like every 2 days. That way we can kind of like somewhat catch up to the stream. Because the last episode that I uploaded on YouTube was here. It was the last episode I uploaded on YouTube was episode 18 of Redone. We are currently on episode 32 of Redone. This is going to be episode 32. So, yeah, I'm almost double ahead. So, yeah, I definitely need to edit those videos and just get them up, you know. Game Crash, so sit down, sound a snack, and you're streaming Gamma. Lucky me. Yeah, man. Dude, I wish I'm so annoyed. I wish I could remove the, like, you know, like when you're on YouTube live streams on mobile, there's that heart icon, right, that you can spam. You can, like, click heart, and it'll make a heart go up. I wish you could, like, remove that because it blocks the chat a little bit, right? Because I'm trying to, like, read what you're saying. Because for those who don't know, I still do not have a second monitor. I'm still doing I still have a single monitor. For those who don't know what happened, I shipped my main monitor here to France, and take a wild guess what happened to it. Even though I like packed it in like one of those like really good like double thick cardboard boxes that had like the foam inserts inside that like kept the monitor like perfectly centered, and like, dude, like it was like legitimately like a really good like shipping box, and yet somehow they still ruined it, which is crazy. But yeah, like, so I'm still rocking one monitor, and because of that, it's kind of weird to be reading chat on my phone. Yo, Dabarak, how's it going? Yo, Bora, Thus. But yeah, another rare US stream. Yeah, doing some US streams from time to time. Basically, what I've decided is, like, if I can't do a stream at the normal time that I want to do a stream, which is 22 or 10 p.m., right? Then I'll just, like, wait and do a US time stream then. Kind of like one or the other, you get what I mean? Actually, let me sit by the fire while we're waiting for people to get in here. That way we can get a little bit of HP back. Just chill at the fire for a little bit while we wait for people to hop in here. But yeah, how's everyone's day, night, year going? Day, night, year, century, you know? I say the century overall has been pretty bad, but we'll figure out about next one. No, we'll see you next century. Yo, Random, how's it going? I feel that's 100% just happy to make a stream. Yeah, trying to like, that's why I kind of want to stream like twice a day if I can soon. That way, like, hopefully I'll be able to stream during like everyone's time period. Like, have like an early like stream, and then one that's like later, more meant for the like US crowd and stuff like that. Because like, while Europe is definitely way, like, if you add all the European countries together, like, my viewership is primarily European, right? But there's still like 22% that is US, right? It's still like 22% US. Now the live streams are like only like 12% US, but I think that's obviously because I normally stream at times that are bad for them. So yeah. Oh, what in the world? I didn't even notice I got that yellow stash. Guess we got that at the end of the last episode. But here, let's just go ahead and see if there's anything for us to do before we run over there. And the answer is boar chop. And nope. Okay, so we'll turn that in, and really quickly we'll go get that yellow stash. I mean, easier to sell your monitors on Marketplace. Okay, so the reason I didn't do that, nerd, because I was originally going to do that, but the thing is, the cat that you see in the top right-hand corner, that image, that cat scratched the monitor, and it scratched it pretty bad. And now here's the thing: you couldn't see the scratch, like when you're actually playing games, like you can't see the scratch at all, like at all, zero. But you got to think about this for a second. Imagine you're buying a monitor, and then you're buying a QD OLED monitor. You're not going to want to scratch on it, even if you can't see it. You're not going to want it, and so it was literally cheaper to send it to France than it was to probably like buy it again over here. Like I wasn't going to get much money for it if I sold it in the US. So my hope was that it would survive the journey. That way, you know, like I could use it here, but yeah, rip that. And there we go. Job is done. Truck cemetery stash. All right, let's go get that yellow. Yeah, you'd be like 50 bucks on that. Exactly. Like that's the thing. Like people, like even if you can't see the scratch on a monitor, people will not want to buy it. It's kind of the same thing with like or well, not really. With phones, people seem to not care, right? But with monitors, like, dude, everyone that I've met, they're like, oh, that monitor has a little scratch in the corner. Nope, I won't buy it unless you give me a $200 discount. You know, like, it's always shit like that, right? So EFP is kicking my booty. Yeah, that's how EFP is, man. You one-shot them and they one-shot you. Zona 1 life win? I would love to. The only issue is, like, people do not give a shit about Zona. I'm so sorry. Like, I love Zona. I actually really do. But the issue is Gamma has such a stranglehold on the, like, stalker modding scene that whenever I upload a video that is not Gamma or stream something that is not Gamma, I get, like, half the views and half the, like it's just like from a content perspective and like a financial perspective, it doesn't make sense. And unfortunately, like when I was back in the US, I didn't have to think super financially, you know, because like we owned the house that we lived in, and like even though we weren't doing good financially, like we were doing good enough. But like now that I'm here in France, you know, with my fiance, and I have way more responsibilities, right? Like I have to think about things like long term and like financially now. And if you were to ask, would you rather do a whatchamacallit, a Zona series that is probably going to make half the amount of money and half the amount of views, or just keep doing Gamma? Like you already know the answer, unfortunately. So yeah, what's different about your Gamma? A lot of things, a lot. All right, there's a lot of gunfire here, but oh wait, we're not disguised. Never mind. I thought we were disguised. Crap. Okay, well, I guess I could say hi to them if they're here. Oh, wait, what? Okay, never mind. Duty is apparently killing someone. Cool. I hope he survives. Yeah, he survived. Let's go, dude. Was just about to start up Anomaly myself. Let's go, man. All right, let's see. Yellow stash and... Oh, dude, that is exactly what we needed. I just said all we need is one advanced tools, and we can go ahead and make the heavy armor repair kit in order to repair up that suit. Now, the only question is, do I sacrifice this right now, or do I wait to get one more advanced tools? That way I still have one. Oh, I don't know, man. You know what? I'm going to sacrifice it. He's doing the job for once. Yo, Oblivion, how's it going, man? And I'm a bit too big of a risk still. One lies, got shot by duty and loners. Ah, dude, that's it. That's right. I bought a VA monitor from Samsung, but I like hearing it's worse than IPS. It's basic. Yeah, I never had a VA monitor. I've never tried it. I used to have an ant inside my monitor. Well, I used to have an ant inside my monitor too, and then we bought the new one, which is the one that got broken on the way to France. And guess what? This monitor that I have, it's got a fucking ant in it. I wish I was kidding. The ant returned. Oops, I didn't mean to shoot. Dude, why do I always fat finger my like left click? But anyways, I have an ant inside this monitor, which is really funny because like we upgraded the monitor to get rid of the ant, and now we have the ant again. Like, bro, how does that work? It's like really funny. Okay, now the big thing about this is I have to make freaking 3 more of these armor repair kits. So yeah, it's gonna be quite costly for us. I'm gonna have to make sure to buy 90 glue like whenever we can, because we're really gonna need it. But let's just go ahead and buy as much as we can. Let's see, one, okay, I need more basics. Yeah, we're gonna have to buy more basics when we can, more 90s, and then the Where in the world is it? Here we go. More gunsmithing, or not gunsmithing. What am I saying? Freaking grooming kits. Go ahead and put that up. Go ahead and put that up. Right, let's see. Any new thing? Probably not. Let's see, Freedom Faction patches that guy wants, and Lurker meat, I'll turn that in, and then I guess we're just going to run around and do a couple of quests. I do have this yellow stash there in Truck Cemetery if I want to risk it, but more than likely, I should go down to garbage, and for those who didn't watch the last episode, this yellow stash is a fake yellow stash. Like, it's not real. There's actually not a stash right there, so I can't get it, but we do need to go down here anyways, because I do have a lost signal and an enemy forces quest to turn in, so that's a good bit of money right there. Any recommendations for a newbie starting a duty run? Mainly just spam quests, dude. Like, spam quests. Duty is one of the best factions to be friends with in general, just because of the amount of, like, quests you get from them. And, yeah. Diego seems pretty bad. Yeah, 40-inch ultra-wide monitor. See, I wanted an ultra-wide monitor, but I think it would be annoying for content creation just because of the resolution I'd be recording in. You get what I mean? So, yeah. There we go. Job is done on Crackdown. Little bit of money. I should have actually saved those faction patches to turn into like a normal duty member because I really need artifacts, especially now that we have our good old hybrid suit. Like, yeah, I need artifacts. Yeah, come from. I think it's time for me to come back to it. Yeah. Tea break from Gamma. But, oh, will I do an ISG playthrough? Probably not. The reason I don't do ISG or Monolith for the most part is because there's no, like, in-game to them, right? There's no, like, finale. Like, if you use Redone, yes, you can turn back on the Brain Scorcher and Miracle Machine, which I guess you could consider a finale, but it's not that hard to do, you know what I mean? So, there you go. Job is done on Lurker meat, and let's go down to garbage. Artifact is so boring. Yeah, I agree with you. I do agree. But it's something that you just have to do, you know, especially if you're doing like a one live playthrough. You kind of just need to. I mean, I think the next time Cheeky Breeky does a one life, I don't think he's going to use that many artifacts because, like, if you've been watching Cheeky Breeky recently, like, he kind of talked about how he doesn't find them too useful and kind of annoying to get, right? Like, artifacts now in general. So he's either going to increase the drop rate of artifacts, or he's probably just not going to use artifacts at all, which would be fun to watch, honestly. Like, I really do hope he manages to do an Invictus sometime soon, because I'd love to watch it. Whenever I'm bored, I literally still sometimes... Oh. Hello? What in the world's going on here? Okay, was it just that one dude? I thought it was turning in an enemy forces quest, but apparently no, there was an enemy here. Oops. My hot take is 1080p is perfectly fine for high refresh rates and FPS. Like, yeah, if all you play is FPS games, I guess. There you go. Job is done on Lost S.t.a.l.K.e.r. And hey, that's some good money. 10K right there. And let's see about the quests that these guys have. Delivery to Yantar. Delivery to Yantar. I guess we're going to Yantar, boys. Swiss Army knife turn in. And then search and rescue Agroprom. I can do that since I'm friends with military. That should be quite easy to do. But here's my opinion on 1080p. 1080p is perfectly fine if you're playing like CSGO or like Valorant or like any of those. Like 1080p, like 480 hertz, or like not even 480, but like 240 hertz, 360 hertz, because those are quite cheap nowadays, honestly. Like, yeah, that monitor is definitely, those kind of monitors are definitely good enough. But dude, to me, once you get to like 1440p makes the most sense. I don't care for 4K monitors. I've tried 4K before, and to me, like the jump to 1440p feels major, right? But then 1440p to 4K doesn't feel that big to me. Not to mention, well, okay, I should add a correction. It is a very big jump if you have a very huge monitor, okay? But if you're using like a 32-inch monitor, it doesn't feel that big of a jump. And also, the GPU horsepower that you need to go from 1440p to 4K is quite big. And to me, that is not worth the trade-off. The only reason I'm actually considering, like, hold on. So, like, the only reason I'm actually right now considering either a 4K monitor or just going into my NVIDIA settings and faking 4K is because if you record at native 4K, it looks so much better when you upload it to YouTube compared to what I do right now, which is record in 1440p and then upscale it to 4K, right? That's, like, the only reason right now. The only reason that I even, like, slightly am thinking about 4K. And there we go. Job is done. Also, apparently this guy needs a guide. Where does he want to go? To Truck Cemetery? Sure, man. I'm definitely going to go back over there. Though you are a rookie, so we'll see how long you last. But all right, I think what I'm gonna do real quick is actually no, never mind. I'm actually a little bit confused about the search and rescue because it's in the middle of here. It says that it is a duty or oh, so there's probably freedom right there. So in other words, what I'm probably gonna do is put on this faction patch real quick. That way we can run in, grab the guy, and then run out. More sleep deprived European Americans in this stream. Yeah, I know. Okay, let's see. Sew it on. There we go. People assume I am clear sky. Let's get going. Yeah, 3 a.m. Spain. I mean, dude, I'm here with y'all. Y'all are complaining. I'm literally in the same time zone as most of you. Like, come on. No complaining in this stream. We smile because it's 3 a.m., you know? It's like, damn, dude. It's the middle of the night. I was going to say, like, it is so hard for me because if you guys remember, my plan originally was when I got to France, I wanted to do streams at 9 a.m. Central European time, right? That way I could do my early morning European streams like I used to do in America, right? Because I would wake up at 3 a.m. and then I would do an early morning European stream. But dude, 3 a.m. in the US, I could do easily because I'm a night person, right? Night to me is when I'm most productive, like when I get the most done, right? So 3 a.m. was fine. But dude, here in France, I can't wake up at 9 a.m. It's impossible, dude. I've tried so many times, so hard. Like, I just, like, get up for a second, look around, and I'm, like, dead. Like, I have no energy. I have no motivation. I would rather just, like, die, you know? Like, I cannot do 9 a.m. for some reason. I just can't. Like, I do not have the energy to act as energetic as I currently do on, like, a stream, right? Like, literally, if I did a 9 a.m. European stream, yeah, guys, so, like, this is probably what it would sound like, and, you know, I think what we should do real quick is get another set of advanced tools. That way, yeah, you guys get what I mean. What reasonable guide quest? Rookies want to go to CMPP, yeah. Am I right? Wait, no? There's a bunch of ecologists right here. Hello? Huh? Oh, there we go. There's one freedomer. Oh, no, sorry. 2 freedomers. I was about to say, dude, that's crazy. But come with me if you want to live. And that was easy peasy. Now let's get out of here. And let me remember to take off my faction patch before I visit the military buddies. Otherwise, I'm going to be shot to death. Here, let's just drink a Hercules. Let's stream with you. Well, I don't think there's ever going to be a stream with me and Grok. He has been in my stream before. Like, not vocally, obviously, but, like, in my chat, when we were talking about the armor rework and everything he's doing to change armor and everything like that. He was in my chat when we were doing that discussion. But as far as Cheeky, I don't think me and Cheeky will ever do anything together. Not because, like we know each other. We've messaged together and everything like that. But, like, I don't believe the, like, stuff that we do. Like, what could we do together? Like, that's kind of the issue. Like, what would a collab even look like? Because you got to ask that question first, right? Like if me and Cheeky did a collab together, what would it look like? Like, what are we doing? Are we doing, like, call appropriate, like, co-op or something? You know, like, I don't know. Horror games? Yeah, I don't, that would be funny, though. Just message him, yo, dude, you want to play horror games? Like, nah. Why would Duty and Clear Sky be enemies? That's what Grok's doing. Because Clear Sky's too easy, you know? So he's trying to make it difficult again. Or difficult. Alright, let's see. What do you guys have? Clear Sky and Agroprom? Nope. Mercenary Wild Territory? I'll accept that for now because at some point, I'm assuming I will go there. Expedition Dark Documents. And that, ooh, Anomaly Study, Truck Cemetery. I will grab that. Let's see where that is. And, oh, dude, I find it hilarious that they really want me to go get that Black Chimera. And by the way, for those who didn't watch the last episode, we found a Black Chimera over here. There's a Black Chimera right here. And then there's, like, a normal Chimera here. So there is so many Chimeras in my Truck Cemetery for some reason. So, yeah, we got to be careful when going over there. But for now, I guess we're going to make our way up to Yantar to turn this in. And then, hopefully, by the time I get back up here, they'll have finally restocked, and maybe I can buy a suppressor for this. Like, I really badly want a suppressor, but no one is selling me one. So I might actually use the Interactive PDA's store to buy a suppressor, potentially, because, dude, no one wants to give me suppressors. But also, let me check for some mutant hunts and some stuff, yeah. That one Misery game, I don't know if we would play that just because of the drama that happened, you know? Like, I feel like the drama kind of killed the game, in a way. Like, not for the people playing it who don't care about that, but like the drama in general kind of made S.t.a.l.k.e.r creators shy away from doing more Misery. You get what I mean? So like that's kind of the issue. Like I think Misery is fun and I would like to play it again, but I don't know. If I did play it again though, it definitely would be with someone. So like that would be an opportunity to do like a whatchamacallit, a collab with someone. But like, yeah, what drama? Dude, it's how do I even explain it? It's a DMCA thing that happened. But the Misery, yeah, that's kind of the issue, is what is like the way that the developer reacted was like extremely, I mean, unprofessional is putting it lightly. But like, yeah, like I feel like a lot of people, as far as I saw, kind of shied away from the game after the whole DMCA thing that happened, in the way that the dev reacted to everything. So I don't know. Like, if people are still interested in it, I might give it a go. But as I said, if I played it a game, it would definitely be with someone else. So I would need to figure out who. Because as I mentioned, like, I don't think me and Cheeky would do it. There's a reason that me and Cheeky, there's actually a reason that it would be really difficult for me and Cheeky to do a collab. Like, there's a very important reason, but it is a reason that I don't think he has shared with people. So I am not going to say anything about it, but let's just say there is like a reason that I believe it would be very difficult for us to do a collab. I don't think he probably cares if I were to say it, but I'm just not going to say it just in case. So, but like, yeah, it would be very difficult. So. Said something like regretting what he said, but he was a kid comments ago. Yeah, I mean, like, you can always regret what you say, but like, I don't know. I just don't know how much people would want to see it after everything that happened. You get what I mean? So. Oh, let's see if Semenov. So Semenov's quest should have refreshed by now. Yeah, there we go, buddy. Come with me. And anything else here? Let's see. We got some cigarette turn-ins, and that is looking like it. He's young, so it happens. Yeah, it definitely happens. But yeah, I don't know. We'd have to. I'd have to see. Wait, what? Oh, there. Wait, why in the world are you? Okay, why are you both standing there? And also, hi, there's an item inside this box that I can't get. That's very cool. Wait, how young is the developer for Misery? And for those who don't know, we're talking about Misery, like the game on Steam, not Misery, the mod. And there you go, package delivered to you. And the final clear sky guy is right over here. And I just realized, before I went through the transition zone, I did not actually check for my mutant tasks. So let me look for them one more time. 18, 19. Oh, well, dude, like... okay, like, honestly, if he's that young, I mean, like... I mean, he still should probably, like, read over what he typed out before he sent it and posted it. But at the same time, like, that is kind of the age where you're immature. So... And there we go. Job is done. Great swamp stash. Let's see. Snork at Red Forest. Nope. Bloodsucker at Army Warehouse. Ah, dude, that's so much money. 24K. I gotta accept it. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, it's in Bloodsucker Village. Luckily, it's on the northern end, though. So I can go in here with my disguise and kind of just, like, stand right here, I think, and shoot them. Like, I think that's actually perfectly fine. For that much money, oh, that's so worth it. And also this deliver package guy. Okay, he's coming out of the Miracle Machine. Let's go deliver it. I'm 18 too, but people mature late. So yeah, I mean, like, it depends on upbringing and everything, but I knew a lot of 18, 19-year-olds, like, or when I was 18, that were just, like, extremely still immature. And I mean, it makes sense. I mean, you're getting out of high school, you know, you haven't really, like, worked, or, like, you haven't, like, experienced a lot of stuff. Whoa, what in the world? As soon as I pulled that out, it, like, immediately gave me that. Cool. But, like, yeah. Is Misery the one that got hit for the DMCA with stealing assets? Yeah, that's the one we're talking about. And there is your package, buddy. Okay, let us see about going back over to Army Warehouse. Actually, wait a second. Ooh, I've got 2 quests now there. I wonder if... No. I know if I go through this, I'm going to die to the fire anomaly because for some reason I'm stupid. And even though I have 7,000 hours in this game, I still somehow die to that, like, final fire anomaly that's on, like, the other side of the tunnel. So, yeah, no. We're just gonna go back to Rostock, see about the suppressor, and then probably go to Truck Cemetery. Gamma plus for recollection plus North task can wait. PDA equals most fun mod pack at the moment. Yeah, I mean, it depends on what you want. I mean, I like the way that I have my gamma set up, but I know some people are kind of more iffy. There's so mode bolts. It's not really the bolts. It's that I forget the damage radius, if you get what I mean, right? The kind of like the AOE of it. That's kind of the issue. It's less like knowing where it is and more like, oh, I should have been to the right a bit more. Also, I just remembered I have this mod installed that allows me to travel straight to garbage. Why in the world was I gonna go through WoW territory? No, let's just go through here. I was gonna say, I just like remembered that I had that mod. I was like, why in the world am I like running the wrong way? I guess there's not that many Americans awake right now, because I was gonna say last time I did a USA stream, like within the first like 20 minutes, we had like 140 people in here, and this time we have 50. So I guess today's not a very good day for the Americans. Today just ain't an American day, you know. All right, let's see expedition reports. I'll probably do that cull hunting, and then we'll turn in the search and rescue. Where's this lurker, though? I literally just heard it. You can't hide from me, buddy. That's right. I knew you were here. I still really want to get a long-range scope on this gun, just because I think it would be really funny to snipe people with a PP2000. Like, dude, look at these scope options. Like, oh, yes, let's put a freaking TAC-30 on it. That's just funny to me. What's the longest range scope on this list, actually? Because I think this is 4 times. Yeah, and that's... Oh, the TrishCon is freaking 8 times. Oh, yeah, dude. We need to get the... Oh. Hello? Oh. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Someone threw a nade. Brother. Wait, it's mercenary? Bro, I can't see him. Did I get him? Yeah, I did. Okay. But yeah, as I was saying, like... Oh, he's bleeding out. Let me kill him. Having that sight... No, don't rescue him. Don't rescue him. Bro. Clear Sky over here trying to freaking save his ass. No. We don't do that. Wait. Oh, I took off my disguise. I forgot. I was like, why is he shooting at me? Aren't I Clear Sky? No. The shorty is a 10-time scope? Wait, is it? Or even is it? Oh, yeah, you're right. Wait, no, this is 8 times. It's 8 times. Yeah, Leopold's also 8 times. Because I just think it'd be really funny to use like an 8-time scope and snipe people with a PP2000. Is it stupid? Yes. Is it funny, though? Yes. Yeah, I swear normal gamma, like, RNG versus redone is so much crazier, man. Like, in redone, I had, like, no mercenaries whatsoever here in garbage, and now this is, like, the 3rd squad of mercenaries I've run into. Like, if you guys watched the last stream, I, like, almost died. I almost died. Because we were coming from Agroprom to garbage, and right here, right as I crossed this, like, line, right, to load, there was a legendary mercenary, and I just, like, didn't see him. Game's like so troll. Alright, let's see. Grab that white stash, thank you. And let's go kill these mutants over here. Can't catch a break? Yeah, dude, the game just does not like me. Let's see whether there's a bounty quest to do. I've noticed that the bounty quests are never good. I don't know why. They always give me quests in really dumb locations. Here, you guys come over here with me. Oh, there's a lurker over here. Hello, buddy. Can you come over here? Oh, dude, that's a... Bro, no. That's a lot of freaking lurkers, dude. What the fuck? Bro, why is there so many... What is going on? Bro, there's 5 of them. What in the world? Damn, bro, I really can't catch a break, can I? They want to give me so many lurkers. I still remember when Grok did that, like, he made it to where, because for those who don't know why there's so many lurkers and garbage, basically everyone was complaining with the artifact rework that they couldn't get lurker tails, right? And so Grok was just like, oh, well, why don't I make garbage have a million lurkers, you know? That's quite literally what happened. Like, bro just said, okay, you want lurkers? Here, I'll give you lurkers. Finish operation Afterglow and Gamma had to use debug. Toggle the completion and save rogue. Would debug cancel your... Yes, if you use debug, it fails Invictus automatically. You cannot use debug at all. You also can't change any of your progression settings, otherwise debug, or otherwise it dies too. Okay, it's zombies over here. That's fine. I mean, it would be fine if I could, like, aim properly. Oh, was just looking for someone to do this for me. No! Dang it. I could have gotten that quest done. Yeah, see, this is what I mean. This is why I don't do these freaking quests, because this guy, Butcher wants me to kill... Brother. Come on. What, is he stuck? He was stuck. Okay, that's interesting. He was my cull hunting. So never mind, it wasn't zombies. But as I was saying, the reason I never accept these kill quests is because, look, bro wants me to kill Monolith and Outskirts. Military and Truck Cemetery, dude, that's a lot of money, even though military are friends. Dude, I think I'm going to kill military. I feel bad about it, but yeah, I think I'm going to use my Clear Sky Disguise, and I'm probably just going to snipe them because that is some good money. Also, wow, he had anti-rat on him. That's pretty good. All right, let's go get this turned in. Is there a video showing how you set your game up? Yeah, so there is a video that I made called My Settings and Optimizations for S.t.a.l.k.e.r Gamma. You can go watch that. The only thing to keep in mind is since then, I have installed some new mods like Rotten Life, which is a texture mod, like Terrain Texture Redone, which is another texture mod. And I do have Melancholy Weather, which is currently an early access weather mod. However, it is a like paid early access type thing. It's €2, and then you get all the future updates and past updates and everything. But it does cost money. The 1.0 version is going to be out sometime in the first half of this year. I don't know when, but like, yeah. Thoughts on S.t.a.l.k.e.r 2? The improvements that they've made are actually really good. It's just, it doesn't fit my content style at all. Like, until S.t.a.l.k.e.r has something that's similar to Anomaly, like, it doesn't fit my, like, content style, because S.t.a.l.k.e.r 2 obviously is more of a, like, story-focused game. And for me, it's kind of like my editing is like one thing to the next thing to the next thing to the next thing. You get what I mean? That's very difficult to do for S.t.a.l.k.e.r 2, obviously. And there we go. Job is done. They gave me a freaking yellow down in Cordon. I knew that was probably going to happen. Well, that's okay. Let's just go ahead and make our way back up to Rostock. And they were aggroed on something, and they keep facing this way, so I'm assuming there's a mutant out here somewhere. Hello? They were aggroed on something. Oh, they were aggroed on the boars, probably. I kind of want you guys to shoot them just because, like, bro, I'm using up all my ammo. Oh, Semenov just updated. Wow, we didn't really kill that many freaking mutants, but there we go. Job is done. Thanks for the money, brother. Hope you have a safe trip back to Yantar. I would like to hire your services again sometimes. And hopefully he makes his way back to Yantar safely. Oh, I just realized while I was in Yantar, I was supposed to freaking buy things to make more medium armor repair kits. Damn it, I forgot about that. All right, well, before I turn in the search and rescue, I do actually need a little bit more ammo, so let me see if I can buy some from this guy. Oh. Guys, I think the game died. Guys, I believe the game died. Yeah, I did. Rest in peace, s.t.a.l.k.e.r. Bro decided to go bye-bye today. All right. Well, whenever the game dies, you guys know what we do. If anyone wants to support me towards the donation or towards the goal in the top right-hand corner, kind of just daily expenses and monthly expenses and everything like that, down in the video description or at the top of the chat, there is a link tree, and inside that link tree is things such as PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, Stream Elements, Revolut, coffee, basically any possible way to donate. And if you do donate, make sure to include your username. That way I can actually add you to the load screen, because once the load screen fills up, we're not going to be adding any more people to it. We're just going to lock it in for the rest of the playthrough, because you'll see in a second, but I actually can't add names on the left and the right. That's why like that space is not filled in. So yeah. Yeah, once that space is once the rest of the spaces get filled in, it's gonna be locked in. Technically, I can put names above like the gamma, but I don't know if I will. Yeah, I really need to get back into the groove though of like streaming like daily, no matter what. Like even if I feel like shit. Like I was sick the last like 4 days, right? And so I didn't stream besides yesterday, but like the day before yesterday, like for 4 days straight, I felt like shit because I was like sick, and I should have just streamed anyways. Because in order to hit the goal in the top right hand corner, I basically need to get at least $30 of donations every day, and like I've been falling way short of that, obviously, as you can see. So yeah, I need to pick up the pace, you know. All right, here, let me buy all that ammo. Also, he has a Cortex. I wonder... wait, hold on. Let me quick save real quick. If I buy this and put this, what does this look like on this? Oh, this is so stupid. Oh, this is so stupid. You know what? You know what? Sure. Oh, this is so stupid. Oh, this is so dumb. Alright, buddy, job is done on your friend search and rescue. Also, now I have enough grenades that if I want to, I can do the freedom quest to blow up all the military convoys. So I guess if I go down south to get that yellow stash, I'll definitely do that quest. Keep it? Yeah, I'll definitely keep it. It's just funny. Having a long range scope for a PP2000 is just, I don't know, it's so funny to me. Do not die to dogs, please. I would prefer you to just like ignore. Oh, dude, no, all of you, no. It is so easy to die to these guys. Like if a mutant is behind you, these duty guys will shoot you and they will kill you. It's actually scary. Let's see, duty patrol, I'll go ahead and accept that. Army, warehouse, mercenaries, I'll do that later. And I believe, yep, that is it. So let's go ahead and turn in enemy forces. And then I guess what we're going to do is go to good old Truck's Cemetery. Let's go longer show. Think about as long as the gun itself. Yeah, it literally is. It's pretty funny. All right, do you have more ammo too? Yeah, okay, let me buy the rest of your ammo because I'm going to need it just in case we run into the good old chimera that I'm assuming we will run into. But go ahead and sell these scopes because I don't care for them. And let me guess, he still does not have a suppressor. Nope, he still does not have a suppressor for me. So I think I might actually try to buy one using the interactive PDA for once. Let me see. By the way, I should use this sometimes. You can buy info. So for example, buy info, artifact. Like let's say I'm looking for like a wrenched, right? I can actually like buy information for where a wrenched is. I should really use this. But here, let's look. Okay, so here's a 0.9mm. That's the one that I need, I believe. Oh wait, no, it's not. Wait, what? There's 2 9mm suppressor. One says US. Okay, that doesn't make sense. All right, here's the 9mm. Let's go ahead and enable PDA control. I want one of them, and then I want it delivered to where is Rostock. There it is, and send. So we're going to wait here for a moment and see if anyone would like to sell me one. Did you ever do OG Trilogy streams? So I did. They were not popular, which is why I stopped doing it. Why no autocomplete? Because I think it's better to run back to your objectives, because there are things that can happen on your way back. If it just auto-completes everything, I find it to be too easy. And there we go. Job is done. Ooh, another grenade. Very good. And an army warehouse stash. And it doesn't scam you again. I mean, to be fair, I'll probably get scammed, but we'll see. I just want a 9mm suppressor, man. Like, as long as they don't want to charge me, like, an arm and a leg for it, which they might, but, like, you never know. I'll just get it. And while I'm here, I'm going to get you to heal me, and then I'm probably going to go ahead and buy a Hercules. That way we don't have to worry about stamina management while we are in Truck Cemetery. Oh, my, like, tools are, like, actually getting destroyed. Sucker, walk up to an artifact to see what exactly it is, tell you where it is for the likely less money than just selling it. I have no idea. I don't really get the logic behind why they would, but, you know, like, I'm not gonna complain.
Oh, привет. Бывай.
There you go, put everything up. Okay, real quick, let me see if I can make a refrigerator, because we're kind of going to need one with all the meat we currently have. Where's the refrigerator? I'm blind. Hey, there it is. Go ahead and craft it. And as always, I will be placing this in a very, very fun way, which is like this. There we go. Perfect refrigerator. There you go. As you guys know, I love to place things in their correct locations. Now, I did pick up this gas balloon earlier, so I wonder if I can go ahead and make one of these, perhaps. Oh, I need the recipe for it. Let me see. So it's this recipe that is kind of expensive, but you know what? I will buy that, and I didn't mean to buy this, but I kind of need it anyways, so that's fine. Where's the recipe? I'm blind. I bought it and then I can't find it. There it is. All right, so first of all, let me just see. Yes, I can get the travel one, and yeah, no, I need a lot more for the combat, but let us see. Ooh, okay, if I have a cooking kit, I can actually make this. So yeah, let me just buy a cooking kit real quick. I should make I make more responses and no skins, but make it. Oh, you should change the buy items. I mean, that's what I did. So basically what I did is I did exactly what you're saying. I made it to where they should respond more often. I didn't remove the scams. I don't know if there's a way to remove scams, but what I did is I made it so they respond more often, but everything is way more expensive. All right, here's the cooking set. Buy that. And you know what? While I'm here, let me go ahead and buy this. This is quite expensive right now, but 2% ballistic is going to be nice. And I'm going to need this later because this is going to be a part of my build once I upgrade it and everything. Let's not go through there just in case. You never use I always use tier 3 plate. What do you mean? That's like my late game thing. I always used typically what I do is full empty, compass, tier 3 plate, chimera hide, and the plate. Or wait, I already said the plate. I don't remember. Oh no, it was compass, full empty, chimera hide, plate, and then I would have a knot. And there we go. Nice gas stove. And can I go ahead and make this? No, I needed to disassemble a lot more armor pieces. But either way, we do have a gas stove now, which is very nice because that means we can actually go ahead and cook up some chimera meat, assuming that I actually have, no, I don't. I was going to say, assuming, wait, can I use this as fuel? Yeah, I can. Wait. Hold on, let's just go ahead and get the lurker meat out, and I can go ahead and click use on this, and yeah, there we go. Cook, and then, oh, you need 2 chimera for this. I thought it was just 1. That's fine. I thought it was just 1 that you needed. I didn't think you needed 2. And then I'll go ahead and just make all the boar meat just in case I want to use this later. So, oops, no, I can't do it. It's doing that glitch again. You know what? Here, I'm going to put the gas balloon and the cooker inside the refrigerator too because I'll remember that they're there. But yeah, there we go. We got some lurker meat. Very nice. I say build a fridge, but well, now I see, yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. An ISG guy wants to deliver me a suppressor here in Rostock in 40 hours. You know what? I'm curious what's going to happen, so sure, I'm going to go ahead and order it. I mean, if you think you can walk into Rostock and give me a suppressor, like, brother, I'll let you do it, sure. Like, you know, I'm not going to say anything, man. If you think you can do it, go for it, man. That's a bit crazy. Yeah, so it said he's going to be here in 40 hours, so let's just keep that in mind. Because it would be very nice to get a suppressor, because we need one for this gun. I need that 7% higher damage, you know? Ooh, this is actually getting a bit low. I might want to get a Type-C cleaning kit. There you go. Job's done on the bore leg. Alright, really quickly, let me grab a I can't speak. Let me really quickly grab a Type-C cleaning kit, because I don't want the barrel on this getting too low. It's 86, so that's already losing damage right there. Are they going to go well or horrible? Yeah. See, Type-C... I can speak English. Type-C is what I said. There we go. Go ahead and clean the barrel. And I guess it is time to go to Truck Cemetery then, because we don't really have anything else we want to do here. And I'll kill that Bloodsucker later once we disguise. But yeah, let's go say hi to the Black Chimera, which I'm going to try my best to spot with my binoculars before I attack it. Because, yeah, I want to be safe, you know. Compromising ISG secrecy for 3K ruble exchange? Yeah, I know, right? The ISG had to remain unseen. You have anyone to... You've got to remain undetected. Then one guy casually delivers you a suppressor. Yeah, that's very true. Go ahead and pre-pop the Hercules before we run in there. ISG went broke. Yeah, dude. They don't have the funding, you know? They don't have the funding, so they got to sell suppressors that are only worth 3K. Bro, I'm thinking that the YouTube title is the reason that the stream isn't getting recommended to people. I think I'm not even joking. I think that's the reason. I'm gonna change the title, guys. Let's change the stream title and see what happens. Let's see if more people join. Let me change it to we got to like I don't even know. I'm gonna change it to the best armor in Gamma. Or here, no, we got the best armor in Gamma. There we go. There we go, guys. I'm changing it to we got the best armor in Gamma. Now watch. Texture you're using? I'm using Rotten Life and terrain textures redone. Brother, there's a clear sky guy right here. I hate when there's NPCs here, like right as you walk through, because every now and then you'll have like guys spawn behind you and oh whoa, he's aggroed. What are you aggroed on? Oh, it's zombies. Yeah, using the using the scope on this gun is really funny. It's also really difficult. Like, I'm gonna be real, I'm like missing like all these shots. Oh wait, I think I see why I'm missing all these shots. Dude, it's so off. Oh my god, I have to aim like super high. New bino up, yeah, the new binocular upgrade is so overpowered. Law school class right now, got 100 pages behind on reading. Dude, good fucking luck on that. That sounds like hell. Go ahead and loot him. All right, now unfortunately we can't get up in this tower. I wish you could, because there is definitely a Black Chimera somewhere here, and I don't know where exactly. I'm just hoping that my overpowered binoculars will point him out. Oh, is he something? Is he something? That's a pseudo giant. And that, there we go. There's the Black Chimera, and there's another one right there. Wait, is that another Chimera? Bro, you're kidding. Oh, no, it's a pseudo dog. But yeah, so the Black Chimera is still, in fact, here. I wonder if I can get on top of a vehicle and maybe, like, bring him over here. Because I don't want to fight anything else. I'm okay with fighting, like, one Black Chimera, but I don't want multiple. All right, let's see. Where is he? Oh, wait, there's a normal one. There he is. Dude, I don't know if I want to do this. I don't know if I want to do this. Because what if there's like another one? You get what I mean? Like, if there's three, but Oh, but at the same time, this could be my chance to get chimera hide. Oh. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do... no. Use the IEDs? Okay, you know what? I will. I'll place a proximity here. And another proximity, like, here. And I'll try to stand in a straight line. And I'm gonna shoot. What? You... No, you're joking. You're joking, you fucking idiot. You idiot. You idiot. You idiot. Nope. 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 Oh my god. Are you kidding? Okay. Okay, y'all can't blame me for that. That's not my fault. That has nothing to do with me. Damn it, dude. Now I'm scared because I don't know where the chimera is. Also, I don't know where that IED is. Like, I know I planted it, like, right over there, but I don't know where exactly. So now I'm concerned if I'm gonna, like, randomly run into an IED and die. But yeah, like, where the world did the chimera go? Oh, no. No. That was predictable. Wait, NPCs in my party have never triggered IEDs before for me. Oh, there's the IED. I see it. Okay, so it's pretty obvious where it is. Oh, here, it's running straight towards me. Oh, dude, this is perfect. No, never mind. It's not perfect. Oh, no, it's perfect. Hey, we killed it. Now, the question is, where the fuck is the other one? That's what I'm concerned about. Where's the other one? Like, we got one, which is great, but there's two. Oh, dude, this clear sky guy is actually, like, going over here. That's good. So I can, like, bring him. I can bring the chimera over to him. Now, 1v1ing a chimera isn't that bad. I don't think we're going to have too much of a problem. But I do want to be safe. Come on, skin. No, dude, come on, dude. I just want the chimera skin. But yeah, let's see if we can find the other chimera. Oh, it spots military. Oh, there he is. There we go. Got him. All right, that wasn't that bad. Come on, skin. Dude, come on. Well, on the bright side, we did kill the chimeras that we came here for, and I do have an anomalous study right here. So I'm going to try to do this. The only issue is I think this is the area that has the, like, fire anomaly that's kind of just, like, burning you constantly, if I remember correctly. So I want to be careful. Oh, wait, maybe not? I thought this was the area that had the fire anomaly. But yeah, this is fine. I'm just going to stand here and wait. What optic? It's a Cortex, yeah. No, there's... Climb roof of the watchtower, no mutant can get you, yeah. And there we go. Anomalous study has been updated. Very good. That is what we wanted. Now, the only things we really have left to do here, if I remember correctly, is, and I'll go ahead and remove this pin from the map, is, yeah, we have another anomalous study to do there, and then a yellow sash, and I need to kill the military guys right there, which I am going to kind of feel bad for, considering, you know, we are allies, but I would rather get the moolah. Yeah, I'll have to put on my disguise and kill them, which I will feel very bad for, you know. There, eat that. That gives us plenty of weight and run speed. I actually don't remember how much it is. It's only 6 kg. Wait, how much does this normally give? This gives... Wait, 6 kg. Oh, wow. So never mind. Lurker meat is OP. It is literally equal to a Hercules, but lasts, like, way longer. I know, guys. I should have been cooking this entire time. You don't have to tell me. But all right, down here, very easy anomaly. Wait, what? Wait, why isn't it working? Oh, great, it's not working. Wait, is it right here? No. Oh, great, it's bugged. Oh! Yeah, so for those who don't know, if you have 2 anomalous study quests, every now and then it can kind of bug, where even though the mission updates and you should be able to get the progress, it will just like not, you see? Like no matter where I stand here, it's not counting upward. It just stays. So yeah, oh, maybe right here? No. Right here maybe? No, it's not. That is why you're not supposed to accept multiple anomalous study quests, unfortunately. No, guys, going to the side or standing tall, like higher, shouldn't do anything. The way that anomalous study works is as soon as your quest updates, it means you're within the range to get the anomalous study. So that's the way that that works. So like literally the second you hear the beep, you should be able to go through. Like right here, look, as soon as I get right here, that should be enough. But you see, it's not. I wonder what happens if I just like wait here. Like just wait the amount of time that I would normally wait. I wonder if it would update. I mean, I don't think so, but I'll give it a little bit just to see. Like 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Yeah, no, I don't think so. 5, 4. Yeah, no. Yeah, you'll notice that it doesn't update at all. You have a sword in your inventory? A sword? What the fuck are you talking about? Hello? Huh? A sword? No, I in fact do not have a sword. That would be very funny, though. Alright, I should use my binoculars more often because I am, like, running out of ammo, so I should be looking around a lot more. Wait, can you climb this tower? I've never done this before. Wait, can you? Oh! I'm gonna be honest with you. Oh, yep, okay, you can. I've never climbed this tower before. Actually, never. I've never done it. This is like one of the only ones I haven't. I don't know why I haven't climbed this, because this is a... Oh! They killed the pseudo-giant. Or someone killed the pseudo-giant. I don't know who. I'm assuming the military did, but I actually don't know. Okay, this would be really stupid because I have no cover up here, right? But what if I put on my faction patch and I snipe them from here? You know? Is this a dumb idea because I have no cover? Yeah, but would it be funny if I could easy peasy kill them? Yeah. Okay, now I should probably start aiming higher because there is bullet drop in the game, but you know what? I will aim right there. Oh, he's definitely hit. Oh, he's downed. That's so annoying when he gets downed, though. Because when they're downed, like, I can't really do anything. Okay, I should ignore that guy because he... Oh, never mind. I was gonna say I should ignore him because he's ignoring me, but then I shot him like an idiot, so, yeah. Damn it, he rescued him. Yeah, this is not working very well. I think I'm just gonna end up using up all my ammo. Because, look, they keep getting downed. Yeah, they're not dying. I think both of them are downed right now, right? Yeah, see, look, there's no X's on the map. This is the issue when you're shooting them from this far away, is instead of dying, they just get downed over and over again. Why is that a thing? I don't really know, but it's really annoying. One guy's helping them up? Yeah, I know, but, like, they keep getting downed is my issue. Like, there's nothing I can do about that. Whoa, I hear something. Oh, there's a snort. Oh, I thought he was dead. Yeah, I know, I'm using FMJ on them, but, like, whatever. Bro, where are they? I know all three of them aren't downed, so like, well, where's like, where are they? Just get closer? Yeah, I probably will, but I was hoping to mess with them from here. Oh, wait, I saw a guy's head go like right here. I'm just trying to shoot out in the open, see if they'll come for me. Yeah, I think I'm too far away for them to give a shit. Oh, there he is. He's running backwards. Oh, there we go. I killed him finally. There's the other guy. Trying to lead my shots, you know. Good. He's out in the open. He's downed, but I think I should be able to shoot his... Oh, no. Bro, why did they get back up? Damn it. Oh, yeah, I got him with that one. Nice. All right, so there's only one more left. All right, I'll probably, like, run in with this guy. I'll probably run in to kill this next guy because I don't want to wait too long. You can upgrade the SV98 sight? No, wait, you can? Oh, my God. Wait, what? I actually did not know. Huh? Okay, maybe I'm going crazy, but I never knew you could upgrade the SV98 to have, like, 12 times. Like, that's interesting. I did not know that. I find it funny, I have like 7K hours in this game, and yet I still learn new things like that all the time. Like, bro, I had no fucking clue. Okay, now I do need to be really careful. I need to be extremely careful. Because I don't know where that third guy is. Like, bro just kind of disappeared on me. If I wanted to be safe, I should probably, like, take off my faction patch. That way he would be friendly to me. And I can, like, sneak up on him. But, like, nah, I don't know. We should be careful. I love that I say we should be careful as if you guys are here with me. Yeah. Come on, guys. We all got to be very, very careful. You wouldn't want to fail your one life, would you? Like, that would be pretty looser energy, you know, if you died. Okay, let me get up in the tower. All right, let's see. Where is he? Where is he? Oh, no, I don't see him. Wait. Is he something over there? No. That's like someone else. Bro, I was going to say, did he run all the way over to me? Oh, wait. There he is. All right, I'm going to wait for him to walk over here and I'll get him. 7K is my estimation. Probably by now it's like 9K. Hey, there we go. My reward, 11K. Basically 12, so that was very nice. Go ahead and remove my faction patch. But that was my guesstimation because, dude, before I started playing YouTube, like, s.t.a.l.k.e.r, Anomaly, and, like, when Gamma eventually came out, it was, like, the only game I played. I would play, like, literally as soon as I finished, like, helping my family with everything they needed, dude, like, I would just be on, like, Anomaly and Gamma all day long. Like, I'm talking, like, 6+ hours, right, every day. So, like, easily by now, I've put, like, 7, 8, maybe even 9K hours into the game. All right, let's see. Does this guy have... Ooh, heavy gas mask. And, oh, an AS-Val with a good barrel. Now, I typically don't like the AS-Val because it only has 20 rounds, but everyone in my comment section, everyone in my stream is like, oh, the AS-Val is so good. You should use the AS-Val again. The AS-Val is so nice. So, you know what? I will repair it if I get the stuff for it. I will do that. And, oh, my God. Nope, never mind. Sorry, guys. I just picked up an AN-94, the best weapon ever created. I'm sorry, I can't do it now. I literally just picked up the best gun ever created. Like, literally, OP, best gun. But now that I killed the military, I should be able to skin this pseudo-giant, if I remember correctly, because no one owns it now, right? Hey, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Optic? Yeah, I'll upgrade the optic of the SV98, because as I said, I didn't know you could do that, honestly. A94 have an invisible magazine? I have no idea, actually. All right, I'm gonna be a little bit careful when coming over here because typically there's a bunch of mutants right here, so wanna be a little bit careful. Oh, it's seeing nothing though. Is it calm here for once? Huh? Let me check if military are over here real quick. No, there's no one over here, I don't think. But yeah, sure, let's grab that white. I don't know if I'm gonna get that one because that's kind of risky, but we'll see. Now, the live is going to be good. I don't like the Val. 20 rounds. Or yeah, exactly. The issue with me is the 20 rounds. All right, let's grab this white stash. There we go. Thank you. I mean, if there's not any mutants down here, then you know what? I might go for that other white stash. The only mutants it's seeing are over there, and it appears to be the flesh from last time. So yeah. Told you this run you get an AN94. I mean, the AN94 is the beast, you know. It is definitely my favorite. The only thing I'm concerned about is this blue dot that's right here, which means there was a mutant that died here, meaning that there's another mutant nearby that killed it. So, you know, a little bit worried, but I think we'll be fine. We've killed all the chimeras in the area, so. Let's see, here we go, grab that. Oh, there's a ghillie, cool. I mean, it's kind of useless, but, you know, it's cool to see. And it was a cat, okay? Last time I was here, there was a zombie up in the tower. There appears to still be a zombie up in the tower, yeah. Oh. Oh, something exploded. I heard the like squish sound of the blood. It wasn't the zombie though. I don't think. No, the zombie definitely did not die. Yeah, the A94 is a 2-round hyperburst. That's why it's so overpowered. There we go. Get him. Oh, can I shoot his, like, back through the ground? No, here. I'm going to have to run up and kill him. Yeah, so the reason the A94 is overpowered is it has something called hyperburst. And what that means is when you click, right, it fires 2 shots at the exact same time. So if you aim for the head, both shots hit the head, like, at the same time. Hey, buddy. Oh! He stood back up. Oh, so this is the guy that died. I was wondering where the guy who splushed was, you know? But yeah, let's go ahead and also grab this yellow sash. AK-12 has hyperburst? It does? Are you sure about that? Oh. Okay, were those zombies or is that people? Oh, no, it's just zombies. Yes, no, I'm pretty sure AK-12 is... I'm pretty certain AK-12 does not have hyperburst. But if it does, that is interesting. I feel like I would have remembered that it has hyperburst, because I used to use the AK-12 a lot. And our yellow... okay, I mean, not bad. Having another advanced tool is very nice, considering I was about to sacrifice both of my only advanced tools to be able to get a heavy armor repair kit, but with this I don't have to. But there we go. We did everything we needed to do in Truck Cemetery. So I guess I'll climb up the tower real quick just to see if there's any more mutants nearby, and if not, I'll take the shortcut way out of Truck Cemetery instead of running all the way around like I normally do. So I'm not seeing any mutants. Besides, let's see, right there, there is that clear sky guy from earlier. Yeah, that's it. All right. Let's get out of here. AK Monolith. Yeah, I mean, the AK Monolith doesn't exist anymore, though. Remember, Grok removed it. As far as, like, the 2.0, sorry. I think the base one is still in the game, but he did remove 2.0. Which is RIP, because I used to use the AK Monolith 2.0. I used to really enjoy using it. And then Grok said, no, bad, no more. Sorry, the AK-12 and Gamma does not have hyperburst. Yeah, that's what I thought, but like, yeah, it's fine. Because I think AN94 is like the main one that everyone goes for because it has the hyperburst. But getting the AN94 is really overpowered. I guess technically what I could do is run the AN94 and just keep the AS Val on me as like a third gun, maybe, just to try it out a little bit. I'm still pretty certain that 20 rounds is a little bit too, you know, small for what I do, but, you know, we might find some use for it. I'm just glad we actually found a okay helmet we can use. Not the best, but yeah. Regular 2-round burst. Yeah, okay, Bora. Yep. Thank you. Groza, yeah, dude. I really like the Groza Storm, which is the one that Grok removed from Nimble's upgrade. You have to just get it as a drop now, which hurts, but like, you know. And all right, since we are 1 hour in, it is time for the reminder that if anyone does want to help me towards the goal in the top right-hand corner and be the first donator of the day and have your name added to the load screen, or if your name's on here, I make your name bigger whenever you donate, go to the link tree down in the video description or at the top of chat. There's basically any possible way you could want to donate. Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, Revolut, Stream Elements, Coffee. Just make sure to include your username. That way I can actually add it to the screen, because I do not like adding people's real names unless they explicitly ask me to. And although Herzog would really like to do this, no, I do not accept mailing me cash.
Привет.
Right, now that we are back here, more than likely I'm going to disguise and go to the Freedom Base. Even though it's a little bit risky, I do want to go ahead and make the heavy armor repair kit, especially now that we actually have a heavy helmet that we can use. So yeah, we should definitely do that. And since I did get another chimera meat, I guess I'll go ahead and cook that up. Yep, there we go. Easy chimera meat. Be weird to mail you USD now. Well, Herzog is European, but yeah. All right, now let me see about upgrading this SV98. So, oh, I need this yellow kit first, and then I can get the adjustable rangefinder sight. So, yeah, let us really quickly, you know what? Let me buy the kit, because I do want to see how good this is. So, we're going to go ahead and see if we can't craft that. Upgrade kits, where... All right, so let's see. I need a type B. Okay, can I just go ahead and make one? No, here, let me just buy one, whatever. There we go, get that, and let us go ahead and... Oh, there we go. 6 times. For a second, I thought I bought the wrong kit because this was at the bottom, but there we go. And get that. So let us see how this adjustable sight looks. Yeah, okay. I don't actually notice it that much more zoomed in, but okay. And how do I do the rangefinder? Because it says that this modification allows the sight to be easily adjusted to firing distance. Adjustable sight. Like, how do I do that? How do I do that? Why does PDA sound like that? Because it is a part of the dark signal soundscape overhaul mod, which I needed to use in order to use melancholy weather, which is my weather mod that I use. Oh no, Darkscape. Nope, we are not going there. I've said it before, but I will only go to Darkscape whenever someone donates $100 because I refuse to go there otherwise. It's not worth it. Let's see, Dogheart, and then I see Lurker Eye and Chimera Claw. Let me go ahead and get those, or there we go. I technically shouldn't be trading in, you know, like all of these artifacts because I probably am going to end up needing them for crafting, but whatever. I think the red kit is the same as the Bino upgrade. Yeah, does no one know how to do the rangefinder on this, by the way? There you go, job is done. Army warehouse stash. You're doing it, you're just... Wait, but it... oh, is it not like... No, but like at the top? Wait, am I misreading this? Or I thought that the upgrade meant that it actually told me the distance. Like it would say like 300 meters or 400 meters or something like that. I thought that's what it meant with that upgrade. Read the third upgrade. So high contrast, it says means improvement to slight contrast in yellow range, important for combat, twilight condition building. And the other one is night vision. I'm assuming I would want this one, not night vision, because I personally do not like night vision. You better give me a lot for this chimera claw. Come on, truck cemetery. What? What? 13 freaking 50? Are you joking? Bro, that's basically pennies. What in the world? I would not have turned in a freaking chimera claw if I knew you were going to give me pennies. What in the world, dude? That is like so terrible. Bro literally gave me pennies. And there we go. Job is done. Army warehouse stash. Now, as I said, we're probably going to run up there to Army warehouse and disguise. Ooh, we're definitely going to Army warehouse now, but we're going to disguise and get in here because I really, really want to go ahead and repair those heavy armors. So let's do that. Are the best guns the ugliest? Genuine question. Great. It's a different sniper that has a bino upgrade. I see. Highway robbery. Yeah, I know, right? For real, dude. Really getting robbed out here. But yeah, dude, I find it hilarious that Darkscape is just so bad that at this point, like, I don't even want to go there. Even, like, when someone donates $100, I kind of have to, right? Because I said I would, but, like, dude, I don't even want to go there at all. But, like, it's just funny to me that Darkscape is such a bad place that it takes that much to want to even go there. It's kind of funny. Oh, it changed to Meadows. You know what? If it's gonna change to Meadows, then sure, I'll go down there and get that at some point. I'll have to remember to do that very, very soon, though, because I don't want Lost Signal to be just sitting there. I'll run it. Oh, wait, there's an artifact right here? Huh? Huh? Wait, what? Hold on. There's a beacon just sitting right here, huh? I'm guessing it got, like, thrown. Alright, another thing we need to remember to do, though, is once we get back from Army Warehouse, I want to go ahead and repair up the AN-94, and I guess if we do have the materials for it, we will repair the AS-Val. Okay. You're just, like, standing there, brother? I heard the walking and was just like, who in the world is that? Yeah, let's go ahead and sew on the patch. That way we are good allies. And hey, calm down, buddy. Okay, there we go. People will think I am friends with them. So let me make sure. Nope, I need to make sure my suit is at 100%. For those who don't know, because I've been asked this a lot, if you keep getting discovered over and over again, even though you have like the right armor, you need to make sure it's at 100%. Like, seriously. Do not let your armor be even 97%, okay? Sometimes you will get seen through. Like, it is stupid. You need to have 100%. Are there no vehicles, at least a bicycle? I mean, like, I don't think we really need vehicles except for, like, the bigger maps, but yeah. Apparently there might be a setting for rangefinder. Wait. Settings, visual, UI/HUD, second from the top, crosshair target distance. Here, I can try that. No, that doesn't do anything. Unless you have to have a crosshair on at the same time, which I don't, because I think, I'm gonna be real, having the crosshair on is, like, ugly. But here, let me just turn it on just to see. Wait, the crosshair doesn't even work. Wait, what? Huh? Huh. I actually didn't know this entire time. That is interesting. That, crosshairs just, like, literally don't exist for me. Need to have a crosshair first? Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't even have a crosshair, though, period. Alright, yellow stash, and oh, that is quite nice right there. Another advanced tools. That means that we can actually turn in one now, which is very good, but let us go ahead and make our way over to the Freedom Base. Maybe Invictus prevents that? No, it definitely doesn't prevent that. Invictus does not care whether you use a crosshair or not. I don't think the description is what the upgrade does. Yeah, I'm starting to think that too. Here, apparently I've never been up here, so let me make a little quick pit stop just to see if there is anything in these boxes. Go ahead and grab the jerry can because I do actually need fuel. Oh, magazine. Oh, I fell. And, oh, there's nothing up there anyways. Let's take a little quick run around real quick, see if there's anything. Nope. Okay, now we need to be really careful once we go in here. We need to try not to run next to any Freedom members, and we only want to be in here for a very short period of time. So I'm going to try to get the 2 white stashes that I have in here and buy what I need, and then we are out. So just double checking. Yes, I'm clear sky right now. Let's see. White stash, thank you for that. Now, the only thing I'm concerned about is there is one Freedom dude who, for some reason, always aggroes me, even if I am disguised. And it's the guy that's normally right next to that house. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm actually going to run around. I know I just jumped through this way, but I think I'm going to run around to the front. That way he can see me, and I can see if he aggroes on me or not, because that's the only guy I'm concerned about. Little adorable little creature in the top right. That is Cassian. Now, I was supposed to bring him with me to France when I moved, but unfortunately, he is staying with my family because I could not bring him with me. We learned very, very late that I actually needed something specific for him to come with me. Okay, they're aggroed on something, but it's not me. So like, that's all I care about. All right, let me see. Dude, it scares me when they aggro. Okay. So, let's see. The guy that's right outside. Let's see. Does he aggro on me? I don't think he's aggroing. Okay. Sometimes it can be that guy over there, too. So, here we go. Let's just... No. Don't walk towards me. No. Okay. So, as long as this guy right here doesn't aggro on me, I think we're good. All right. We're good. Okay. Let's grab this white stash then and get the technician tools and let's get out of here. Yeah, so the reason I wasn't able to bring the cat with me, actually, was because I had actually talked to the vet, and she was like, oh, you know, your cat just needs the rabies vaccine, and you got to get a certificate that says it can travel to the other country and everything, right? And hold on, give me 1 second. Ooh, okay. Dude, I have not seen this Batch 12 in actually so long that, you know what, I'm picking that up. But as I was saying, she was basically explaining, like, yeah, you need all this done, and I was like, yeah, I can do that, right? And anyways, so... 17 days before I get on the plane to move to France, suddenly the vet calls me and is like, wait a second, Cassian hasn't had a rabies vaccine, has he? And I said, no, because you told me that I could get it done at any time. And she was like, oh, sorry. I meant that he can get one done, but then he has to wait 21 days before he can go to the other country. She said if it was just a booster, like a rabies booster, then he could go immediately. But since it was his first time, he needed to wait 21 days before going to a new country. So that's what kind of fucked everything up. Hello. We're just gonna scooch by you real quick. And hi, buddy. I'm gonna try to stay near you for the least amount of time. I just need to grab this, grab 90, and then grab that. There we go. Oh, not enough money. You know what? Wait, shit. No, I actually need all that, I think. Here, let me sell that. There, now do I have enough money? No, I don't. Okay, I don't think I need those. There we go. I've got everything. I'm so broke now, but whatever. All right, let's get the fuck out of here. I really don't want to risk it. Randomly recognize a certain place where you are and then completely lost in others? Yeah. I see Nosrog is the best armor, if I remember correctly. Yes, it is the best armor you can possibly have. I see Nosrog is 100%. All right, let's see if there's any quests I want to do for them later. Dark Valley, I really don't want to go there. Garbage, I will do. And cigarettes, you know what? I will turn in, like, it to... Oh, that's a duty guy. Okay. And you know what? Here, let me go out front. I didn't notice I had another white stash. Let's go grab that. Think about France, hate on the internet. It's kind of overblown. Like, I don't know. Like, I think it's just a meme at this point. Like, I feel like a lot of people just kind of, like, joke about the French just because they're kind of the one that everyone jokes about. It's either the British people or French people, you know? That's kind of like the top two people that people make, like, jokes about on the internet, I feel right. Like, it's, like, either French or British. And, I mean, obviously dunk on Americans. But the thing about it, I feel like one of the biggest differences, at least with people I've met online, is that when you dunk on French people, they kind of get it, but they're still, like, offended, but they won't, like, say that they are. British people will, like, legitimately get offended. And then Americans are just like, ah, yeah, I know, we're kind of fucked. You know, like, the Americans just kind of agree. And, oh, an AK-103. Dude, we are finding a lot of interesting guns all of a sudden. Like, this is not a bad weapon. I actually like the 103. The only thing I wish you could do with it is... Oh, wait, you can put an underbarrel. I forgot about that. Okay, never mind. I do like the 103. Whole colonialism thing doesn't help. Yeah, it definitely doesn't. Surge with hybrid, in my opinion. The environmental protection is really weak. I mean, I don't normally care about environmental protection anyways because I don't run into anomalies. When I do artifact hunting, I'm normally looking for artifacts in like wide open areas or in areas where I know I can get the artifact without taking damage, right? I don't really run into like chemical anomalies. For example, I always avoid chemical anomalies. I like never go through them at all. So yeah, like I don't typically need the protection, right? Oh yeah, I forgot. I was going to go over here and see about killing that bloodsucker, though. I don't think it's here right now because normally if it is here, you'll see the red circle move around. So I'm assuming I have to wait till nighttime to kill that bloodsucker. But hey, buddy, there we go. Job is done. Radar stash. I do not care about that. Zone giveth and zone taketh. Yep. Just started a new running game. I haven't played in a while. Got it on GOG. Just wanted to see, definitely a convenient install. Yeah, dude, GOG definitely made it a lot easier. Rest in peace, my Gamma install guide. But yeah, I actually don't know what has happened to my Gamma install guide now that GOG has become a thing. Yo, I didn't see the freaking donation. Frog King got a nothing funny. So Frog, thank you for the 10 and yeah, the game crashed. I did not see the donation. As I said, I only have one monitor. I'm so sorry for not seeing the donation because yeah, I only have one monitor at the moment, so I did not see that, unfortunately. Go ahead and add that to the main goal. Put that 3 right there. There you go. Thank you, man. Go ahead and boot back up the game. I love when the game just dies, don't you? Which means whenever the game dies, typically what we do is we really quickly advertise donation links. So if you want to donate towards the goal in the top right, down in the video description, there is a link tree that has Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, Stream Elements, basically any possible way to donate. If you're European and you have a Revolut, donating in euros on Revolut is like top tier because obviously I'm using euros for like everything. Actually, technically, the way that I'm paying for things right now here in France is I actually use I have the Wells Fargo autograph credit card. Which has a $5,000 credit limit on it, and I have like 0% interest. So what I do is I use that card for everything because it has a 0% foreign transaction fee. So I just use that and then obviously pay off the card whenever I have the chance. I don't worry too much about it because I do have 0% all the way until like next September. Or this September, sorry. So like I don't really need to pay it off every month, but obviously I would like my credit score to stay decent. So I try my best. Not sure how to access model organized on the GLG version. I do believe you can. I don't know how, but I do believe you can because I remember people talking about it. Whenever I go through the next load screen, I'll actually check how my Gamma install video is doing now that the GOG version's come out because I'm assuming the views have died down on it, but I'm not certain. I'll have to look at it. All right, let me go ahead and take off the faction patch now that we're back here at the base. Let's see, delivery to Agroprom, we can do that. And then I believe Abandoned Army Warehouse, Mercenaries Army Warehouse. Yeah, I'm just going to accept those because I'm definitely going to kill them at some point. Advanced Tools, there we go. And Pseudo Giant Eye. But yeah, we picked up some decent weapons while over there. That's cool. So I'm going to put the fuel in here. Put those 2 up. Let me not put up all the night. All right, let's see if we can make all the tools we need. We need 1, 2, and I think, yep, we've got everything we need. We just need a heavy and I think an 80 that was, which we can, oh, I was about to say, which we can obviously just buy, but I forgot I'm broke now. Yeah, so about the obviously we can just buy part. I meant we can buy in a moment. I just need to turn in some stuff, you know? Yeah, let's get the Pseudo Giant Eye out. What was the other thing I needed to turn in? It was like Pseudo Giant Eye and the tool kit. Yeah. There you go. Job is done on the advanced tools. And then let us turn in Pseudo Giant Eye. Pseudo Giant Eye should give me like 10k. So we might be good. But yeah, I'm using phone as a second screen. I am using the phone as a second screen directory. That's the reason I'm able to read YouTube chat. That's the only reason I can read YouTube chat. But that's also why, like, I keep having to alt tab to look whether like someone donates on Stream Elements or if there's anyone in Twitch chat, because those are my only ways of checking, because YouTube is on my phone. All right, buddy, let's see. Job is done. 9.7. I mean, that's still pretty good. I think that should be enough money. Turn in a tool you can use as bias. Yeah, I did turn in a tool. I did turn in one. These two tools are going to disappear, though. Once I make the heavy kit, those tools are going to disappear. Transparent screen on? No, it'd be too distracting for a one life Iron Man. I would not want a transparent chat on the screen. No, definitely not. All right, but let's see. 80 glue and... Oh, dude, never mind. This is a lot more money than I thought. Yeah, 19. Wait, I can't afford it, but I'm broke once again. But let us just go ahead and... Boom. Heavy. Let us see. Can we go ahead and repair both of these? Do we have the things for it? The answer is... Wait. I can repair that. I can repair that. I can... Oh, dude, we are good. Grab that. Grab that. Grab that. We are so good. There we go. 98, 100, 100, and 100. That gets it to 80%, which means we are rocking. Can you use, like, fuel? No. Okay, let me... All right, now let me see about the mask real quick. So, yes, yes, and yes. Oh, dude, we can freaking do it again. The only thing that I need... really is another armor repair kit, but I don't have any, which is kind of the issue. But for now, I think we'll put this heavy up. We'll worry about that later. And you know what? I'm just going to waste this on this because I really don't care. Let's just go ahead and get that. I don't need this many uses of a heavy kit anyways. Normally, I build like one heavy kit per run and then like never touch it again afterwards, you know? Like seeing me do that might make you cringe. Like, oh, dude, why would you waste a heavy, right? But, dude... Think about it. When do you actually use these uses on your heavy kit? You have 5 fucking uses, dude. Like, most of the time, no one uses them. Like, you craft once and you're done, right? But, hey, dude, let's go. We now have the hybrid suit. The only issue with the hybrid suit is that, obviously, we can no longer disguise as clear sky. So that is quite the issue. And, yep. There is a good old emission happening, and Defend Rostock just got automatically updated, so cool. I guess I'll turn that in after we're done. Exos are heavy armor. Exos only if you can get the really good one, which is the ISG Nossorog. Do I still use AoE? Yes, I do, because it is still better than the Monolith Engine 2.0. It is still better than the upgraded Monolith Engine. It runs better and loads faster, so I will still continue using AoE. Hybrid suit is awesome. Yep, very, very good. Feel like they could do a lot of cool things storyline with the Ys. Yeah, so 1.0 is going to be, yeah, as you said, 1.0 is going to be the story remake and everything like that. So we'll definitely see how things go when that comes out. All right, I'm trying to think. Is there anything else I want to do while we're here? So I think the next thing we might want to do is save up a little bit of money. That way I can buy the bear detector off of Petrenko, or not Petrenko, sorry, off of, what's his name? And that way I can just instantly upgrade it to the bear, because I don't need much more to be able to upgrade it. You know what? I'm going to pass time. I really don't feel like waiting. Based on August modded EXEs. I mean, it doesn't seem that bad, though. Hey, Veno chat, hope everything's good. How's it going, Noah? Yeah, things are going good. Thanks for the 2 follows on Twitch, Death and Hans. How's it going? As a reminder, most people do watch me on YouTube. I should mention that. There you go. Job is done on the Defend Rostock. Check one more time if they have anything. Destroy Mutants in Army Warehouse. I will grab that for later. And all right, I guess what we're probably going to do is... Let me really quickly see if I can upgrade this anymore. And then we're going to continue on with the quest that we were doing. Come on. Let me through. The Dangerous Mutant in Truck Cemetery. Yeah, they love Truck Cemetery. But no, that was Army Warehouse. Level weapon system like Redux is doing. Reworked armor. Yeah. All right, can I upgrade this suit at all? Yes, I can. Ballistic, and I want to get Rupture, and then definitely another Ballistic. That's going to be very important for later. Radiation, and then go ahead and get suit durability, I guess. There we go. And let me see. Can I go ahead and craft one of these? Oh, I can. I just need a light. Can I make a light? Almost, but I'm out of money, so yeah, no. I guess since it's late in game, I'll go ahead and sleep, and then afterwards we can start heading down south. Wait, I just realized I ate my freaking lurker meat, and then now I'm immediately going to go to sleep. I'm so stupid. Frick, does pseudo dog meat give weight carried? Yeah, it does. Okay. Here, I'll craft a pseudo dog meat real quick then. There you go. Oh, wait. It's only one. Okay. Here, I'll put, like, the vodka in there with it. That was very stupid of me to eat my good lurker meat, but whatever. We will sleep until 9. Did you get an email when you're online? Hey, nice. All right, we are now awake, and it is no longer raining. Very, very good. The only thing I do want to check real quick is whether or not I can go ahead and make a Type C. No, we are a little bit away from it because we don't have the money to buy all that, I don't believe. I will check in a second because there should be some turn-ins now that we're awake. Yeah, one zombie hand. The only thing I need to do is quick save and then load the game, because normally when you sleep, they'll give you more quests, but you need to load the game. I think Grok needs to, like, or I don't know if it's something that Grok needs to do. I don't know if technically it's a bug or not, but, like, yeah, if you guys don't know, when you sleep, they're supposed to give you new quests in the morning, like, not the same ones they gave you last night. But the new quests don't show up unless you sleep and then, like, load the game. It's a bit weird. So let's see. See, there should be new things now. Okay, there's package delivery missions, but they're glitched because they're not telling me the location. Okay, so this guy wants a soul artifact. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and accept that. That way later I can turn in, because I do have 2 souls already, and that is some basic tools. So let me go ahead and grab that out because I can turn that in. Tell me what current time it is for you. So for me, it's 4:38 a.m. in the morning. I am in France, if you're curious. If you're new here, no, I am not French. Did Grok already do the armor rework? So that is the next major update. It is not out yet. There you go. Job is done. Wild Territory Stash. Thank you. Let me see if that's a yellow. No, it is not. But we do actually have, ooh, the revenge killing right now in Wild Territory. I might take a peek in there just because I can easily snipe the guy and get money. And then maybe we can immediately craft a Type C kit to get that AN94 up and running. What do I think about the new Ghost in Phasmo? I have no opinion on it because I literally can't get the new Ghost in Phasmo. Like, me and my fiance, when the update came out, we sat here and we played Phasmo for like a couple hours, and like we could not get the new Ghost. Like, we could not get the new Ghost, dude. I don't know why we couldn't, but we just could not get the new one. Also, I just realized the pseudo dog meat that I ate only gives us weight. It doesn't give us stamina. I didn't realize that. That's kind of annoying, but either way, job is done on the sewing kit. All right, let's go see about sniping that guy. Maybe a Phasmo stream? So maybe on Twitch. It's not worth me playing other games on YouTube because the issue is that So here's the issue that I actually have with YouTube, by the way, if you're curious. So on YouTube, right, the video algorithm and the live stream algorithm are the exact same. So if you do a live stream on YouTube, and let's say you're used to getting like 100, 150 people, and then suddenly you get like 30, right? It ends up hurting the performance of your next live stream, and it ends up hurting your future videos, right? Because it shows YouTube that less people are watching, so less people are interested. You see? Like, that's kind of the issue. Now, Shorts, funnily enough, is actually completely separate from, like, videos and live streams, so you can post whatever the fuck you want. Like, dude, I could start uploading, like, I don't even know, like, Minecraft videos or something on Shorts, and, like, it wouldn't affect the channel at all. But, like, yeah, like, unfortunately, live streams are, so if I were to stream something else, such as Phasmophobia, it would definitely be a Twitch stream. So if you are interested in me playing other games, definitely follow me on Twitch, because I might do that. Is she from France? Yep, from France, yep. What if short stream? It's kind of stupid to do that, but I could. All right, where's this guy who's right here? Aw, dude, I hate when they're hiding behind this, like, little bush because I can't see exactly where they are. Hey, man, thank you for the €2, my brother. Let me go ahead and update that. Found you on YouTube as well, just helping the stream. You helped me learn this nightmare of a game. Yay, man, let's go. But yeah, here, let me go ahead and up that. I know, here, I'm gonna up it by, like, $3 because I know it's technically more than 2. Technically, I shouldn't do that, though, because YouTube does take... By the way, for those who don't know, I do recommend donating through other platforms, like on the Linktree, with, like, YouTube, or through, like, PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, and everything. And the reason why is YouTube does take 30% of all Super Chats and memberships. So, yeah, it is more worth to donate in other ways, if you can. All right, can I see the guy from here? Oh, wait. I think I can see him. Yep, there he is. Was that a headshot? Nope. That was a headshot. There we go. Revenge killing complete. Was it just that one dude? Oh, no. There's the other guy. Oh, but he didn't see me. Poor guy. He's dead now. The only thing I'm concerned about is sometimes there's a mercenary out back, right? So if I'm going to charge, I need to put AP in. Technically, what I could do is swap armor and put the Clear Sky faction patch on. But no, let's just go in. By the way, this is how you die, is you say what you're supposed to do, like what the smart thing to do is, and then you completely ignore yourself and do the dumb thing. That is how you die. Okay, luckily, there does not appear to be the guy out back, so we're good. And let's see, pretty good right there. And then, yep, all right, grabbed everything. So GHB is better than the Euro? Yeah, it is, but at the same time, as I mentioned, like, YouTube does take 30% of Super Chats and memberships. So technically, I should be counting that, like, in my brain, like, when I add it. But yeah, whatever, it's fine. Also, the other reason I do recommend people use, like, other, like, things like Venmo, Cash App, Stream Elements, Revolut, any of that, is when you donate through that, obviously I get, like, the money immediately, right? With YouTube, the way that it works is starting on the 2nd of every month, right? The 2nd to the 2nd of the next month is your 1 month period, right? And then you get paid the next month. So, for example, the money that I make this month until February 2nd will not be paid to me until February 21st through February 25th, you see? So it's like later. Is the Steam console just gonna be a PC? Yeah, basically. It's basically just a PC. It's just running Steam OS, which is Linux based. Let's see, Mutant Truck Cemetery. I will do that later. Garbage Bandits, and yeah, nothing else. But either way, we should be able to turn in this revenge killing and make an AN94. Which you can play Gamma on Steam Deck. So yeah, you can play it on Steam Deck. It's a bit of a weird thing to set up though. But people have told me that they have gotten it running and working really well. So yeah, I don't know how much FPS you really get, but you could definitely do it. Why do you go to Jupiter? Well, I don't go to Jupiter right now because I'm really far away from Jupiter. Oh, this dude's out here freaking killing mutants. Can you, like, not die? Just saying, dude. There we go. Job is done. 4,600. Yep, I should definitely have enough money to make a Type C kit now. Oh, why go there in general? Because it's a good place to get quests. Yanov is a great place to get quests and getting yellow stashes, because you can get a yellow stash in Jupiter, which would give you quite a high chance of expert tools, the Ton, or you know, outskirts and stuff. Not to mention, Jupiter has one of the most overpowered quests in the world, which is the Freedom Intel documents, where you basically go loot a stash and then they give you 15,000. It's so good. Will I ever play Freedom? If I died again, I did plan on playing Freedom, actually. It could be better instead of buying a PC. I don't know. Right now, the PC market's kind of fucked anyways because of the RAM and everything, but yeah. All right, let me check what all I need for this real quick. Okay, so I need 5 cleaning solvent, 3 RAM rods, and yeah, okay. So, let's see, 5 cleaning solvent, 1 of these, and then 3 RAM rods. Yep, got enough money, nice. You know, I should have really checked if I had the parts before buying all that and click and craft, but whatever. Let's see if we are good. There's my good old AN94. Let's see, so I have a trigger. I have this, and oh, okay, we're fine. We're perfect, actually. So there we go. I can sacrifice my Type C kit if I want to, by go ahead and just like maintain, replace, maintain, replace, maintain, and replace. There we go, dude. We actually have an AN94 now. I am going to quickly buy a Type C cleaning kit, though, because I do need those other parts to be clean. But nice. And can I put this scope on it? No, I can't put the Cortex on it. That is unfortunate. I kind of knew that, but yeah, we're going to have to get a new scope for this. Definitely going to need to save up the moolah for that. Now, since I promised to do this, let me see if I have the parts for the AN94, because people really want me to use it. Or not AN94. People really want me to use the s.t.a.l.k.e.r. And, oh, dude, I actually have 2 parts for the s.t.a.l.k.e.r. Okay, guys, fine. You know what? If I get the rest of the parts for this randomly, I will use it. So let me go ahead and favorite the parts that I'm missing. And if I get those, I will use the s.t.a.l.k.e.r. That is a promise from me to you. Okay, I really need gunsmithing tools, though, because we have so many ammo crafting parts, and there's, like, nothing I can do right now. So, yeah. Do you know how to use ALAO? What is ALAO? I actually don't know, Gavin. What are you referring to? Like, in what context are you talking about ALAO? Like, what is that? I actually don't know what you're referring to. Are you using the SVDS to complete your Invictus run? Oh, yeah, dude, it's so good. 556 boosted damage to 7.7. Yeah, dude. I don't know if there's any other guns that do that, but yeah, that gun's really fucking good. Got 128 gigabytes of RAM 11 months ago. Oh, dude, yeah, you're lucky on that one. It's an automatic optimization on the Lewis scripts. Oh, I did not know that existed. Can you like DM that to me actually on Discord so I can look into it? But yeah, finally catch you live. You're the reason I started Gamma. Let's go, dude. Thanks for all the guides. Yeah, I'm glad they helped, man. Glad they actually did something. All right, so what scopes can I get for this? Right now, nothing because I'm too poor. But more than likely, I will buy this one when I have the money. So 28K, and then I can buy that. But all right, I guess let's start heading down south. We got a couple of things to do. I want to go ahead and do this. Grab the drug kit, or let me do that again for the YouTube video because I fucked up. All right, so there's a few things I want to do down south. We're going to do these quests, probably head over here, deal with the military, and then I want to go ahead and do Freedom's quest down here because that's a decent little money for just destroying a couple of APCs, and then obviously the yellow stash right there. Also, I just remembered I have the lost signal in Meadows, so yeah, I think that's the plan. Venox, but now I joined the other faction. Yeah, I know, man. I joined the French faction. Did you remember to hit record this time? Yes, I did. Right, S.t.a.l.k.e.r 2 mod that's similar to Gamma, and man, it's not the same. Well, yeah, of course it's not going to be the same. It's going to be a very, very, very long time before we hit the point where S.t.a.l.k.e.r 2 is anything like Gamma or Anomaly in general. So it's going to be a while. There is a new mod I still need to make a video on. I don't know when I'll make a video on it, but you'll know. It's really cool. That's all I'm going to say. There's a really cool mod. Is this a turn-in quest? Yeah, it is. Okay. For a second, I thought I needed to, wait a second. Huh? I was going to say, that dude right there is not a duty guy. And, oh, this is the new Storm. For those who don't know, once again, I'm using Melancholy Weather. And this is one of the new Storms where it looks all kind of like yellow out there, you know? It looks very interesting. I don't know what else happens, so I guess let's watch it together. See if there's anything new. I wonder if it's just a normal storm. Is it Psi or Psi? It's okay. So here's the thing. According to S.t.a.l.k.e.r 2, it's PSI. It's C energy or whatever. But like, yeah, I don't agree with that. Obviously. Monster Energy Storm. Yeah. Did you check the new optimizations for mods done by Howdy, aka Pryler? No, I have no idea what you're talking about. Bro, those things are so loud. I want to see them, though. I want to see the like... Oh. I can't see it. And there we go. We are done with that emission. So that was interesting. Definitely a lot darker right now, so let's be careful not to run into anything. Shame this is one life, yeah. I would run out just for fun. But yeah, the new optimization mods done by Pryler, you said. Tell me about it. Is it on the Gamma Discord, or is this a like ModDB thing? Like who... Like, what is this, like, optimization? Like, what is it optimizing? Because, I mean, I'm down to, like, check out any mods and, like, see stuff. So, if it's interesting, yeah, definitely tell me. So the question you had about reaching like Zaton and Jupiter, you can pay to travel there if you want. You can either go through Red Forest, or what you can do is you can just go to the bar here at the duty base and go down there, and you can pay to teleport basically to Yanov. You can also pay the Freedom dude who's in this building, so you don't have to run through Red Forest if you don't want to. The guy opt the Lewis scripts. It's a GitHub video 6 hours ago. Oh, okay. If you're in my Discord, can you put it in the S.t.a.l.k.e.r mods channel? If you're in my Discord, post it in the S.t.a.l.k.e.r mods channel. Ooh, he refreshes ammo, but yeah, never mind, I'm broke. I really need gunsmithing tools, man. We're just a little broke, you know. Deliver to Yantar, garbage bandits, search stash army warehouse, and ooh, plastic jars. Go ahead and turn that in. Oh, he is about to go to Agroprom. Great. Anyways, ooh, yellow stash again in army warehouse. Let us go. I sent you your DM and you're on Twitch. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's hard for me to re-Twitch gab him just because as I said, I still am running like one monitor, you know. So it is basically impossible for me to re-Twitch like accurately. I have to alt-tab for it. Character is dutier and Yanov is full of freedom. Oh, that's what you said. So in that case, you're gonna need to disguise. You have to disguise. All right, this is my Cole hunting. Oh, I was about to say this is my Cole hunting right here. Yeah, it was just one lurker apparently. That's fine. I still find it hilarious. For those of you who watched Shiki Briki's video where he did the like hated by everyone thing, he made his base down here and he's like, dude, why is there so many freaking like people coming down here trying to kill me? And the reason why is this is actually a transition zone for NPCs. So NPCs will come down here to go to Agroprom and they'll spawn in here when coming from Agroprom sometimes. So like he kept getting attacked and he's like, why is there so many people? And it's like, because it's a transition zone. It was really funny to me because I'm like, oh dude, I was like waiting for him to die to just like a random dude who appears out of nowhere. It didn't happen though. And why not use Chatterino for Twitch chat? So I only have a phone anime. That's the issue. I have one monitor and I have one phone. And I need to be able to see YouTube super chats too. And like any memberships on YouTube. So I have to have the YouTube app open. Like I can't use another app. Also, I do have an iPhone. So like if there is like a third party like app that you can download, it's probably not available on iOS. So there you go. Job is done on the call hunting. The redone. What if I clear Yanov? If you clear Yanov with redone, I do believe your faction does move in there, so you can do that. And yo, Vertigo. Oh yeah, you're going to sleep. Night, dude. Dude, I hate when it's stormy weather like this because even though it's very atmospheric, I cannot hear footsteps at all. Like, at all. If there was a mutant next to me, I would not be able to hear it. I need to be extremely careful. Lowball cheap monitors on the marketplace. I mean, while yes, I could do that, I think right now, I'd rather save up money to be able to purchase a decent monitor. That way this monitor can become my second monitor. Because this monitor that I have is really low quality. But I use it because it's like the cheapest thing I could have possibly bought at like the store I went to. But yeah, like I'd rather save up money and get like a good monitor, you know? That way I can have like a main monitor and this be my secondary one. Okay, there we go. Grab that right there. Got the drug runner done. And now let us head over to Agroprom. Apparently I have a missing duty soldier. I don't know if I want to go through that way though, because that's kind of risky. Got a 1440p 29 for 20 Dude, how the fuck did you find one? Yeah, I know there's an artifact there, but it's in the fire anomaly. I don't fuck around with fire anomalies at this point. You're using mass, did you know you can change the color of the scope? Yeah. As far as well, no, not with this one, you can't. But yeah. But dude, where the fuck did you find some dumbass to give you a 1440p 29 or 27 inch whatever monitor for like 20? No, you mean the lens? The lens? Change the color of the lens? Really? Wait, since when? Is that like a recent update or something? Oh, no, since ever? Okay, well, I don't know, dude. I actually didn't know that. Marketplace is crazy? Yeah, dude, if you're able to find that, that's pretty crazy. But yeah, like I think I'd rather save up money to buy like a better monitor, right? And then as I said, use this as my secondary one. The only thing is like, dude, honestly, right now I'm more concerned about my taxes because I gotta pay taxes in April, obviously. And let's just put it this way. I haven't exactly been able to put any money to the side considering, you know, moving and all the expenses of getting here and everything else. Yeah, so things aren't looking too positive right now, you know. I love that as soon as we go through the load screen, it just immediately turns to like the sunniest day possible. I mean, I'm happy with this. And for those who are wondering, there is actually a mod that makes it to where weather is persistent, but there was a thing that people were having where it would corrupt your save file and it just wouldn't work anymore. Now apparently someone said that has been fixed, but I would not risk that, dude. I would hate for my save file to get corrupt just for some freaking consistent weather, you know? 2080 Ti for 65 last year? Dude, what the fuck kind of place do you live in where you can find deals like that, dude? The only way that I could get a 2080 Ti for freaking 65 is if I robbed a dude and left $65 behind. All right, there we go. Grab that guy. So there we go. Rescued the lost duty soldier. And, yep, there's some snorks over there. Are they gonna come up to me? Oh, hold on. Oh, dude, that's actually a lot of mutants. Where are the cats going? Oh, they're running over that way. Okay. I mean, like, as long as they don't mess with me, I guess that's chill. That's a lot of them. Just lie on your taxes? No. You do not fuck with the IRS, especially when you're trying to move to a new country. Because, if you get in trouble with stuff like that, it can really cause problems, with trying to, become a resident of another country. There we go. All right, where's the other one? Oh, here he is. Cross marketplace every day to lowball troll, dude. The fact that you found people to accept those offers though is insane. Like, you must be finding people who literally have like no idea what their stuff is worth, you know? Because like that's crazy. So when you start also paying taxes to France, so once you live here for half a year, it's 181 days, I think exactly. Or not half a year, but yeah, 181 days, I believe, you start paying taxes here. Now, the thing is, technically, you are not double taxed, and what I mean by that is, yes, while you're a U.S. citizen, you do have to pay U.S. taxes and the new country you live in taxes. However, there's something called a foreign tax credit, which basically allows you to only pay the taxes of the country you live in. So that's, like, good. Though I will still have to pay some IRS taxes. Now, luckily, there is something called there is a agreement, actually, between France and the United States that allows self-employed people to not pay self-employment tax in the U.S., which is very good. Because, for example, if I would have moved to Germany, I would have to pay German taxes, and I would also have to pay the 15.3% self-employment tax in the U.S. at the same time. But since I'm in France, I actually only have to pay French taxes once I become a resident in 6 months from now. So yeah, there you go. Job is done on the heavily encrypted documents, and let us see if they have any quests before I go turn that stuff in to the Clear Sky guy. Let's see. No, and yeah, no. The only thing I'm concerned about is I know for a fact there is freedom over here from the last time we were here, so I guess what I'm going to do is I'm going to put on this Clear Sky suit and swap factions. I think what I should do probably is repair up that ecologist armor I have and keep it on me at all time because they weigh so little and you're friends with everyone, so I can use it as my disguise outfit because I'm going to really need that. Does IRS never leave you alone? You're in another country? Aw, dude, it doesn't matter. IRS will never leave you alone. It does not matter that you live in another country. They do not give a fuck, dude. Let me remind people that the reason the IRS targets small people or small earners, right, is because they don't have enough money to target like huge companies or rich people. That's like literally the reason, because like if you want rich people to actually pay like decent tax, you need the IRS to be well funded, and they aren't. Because the thing is, like, for rich people, it takes, like, millions of dollars. Because it's, like, a really deep investigation. They have to be very careful. They have to make sure they do everything right, that they make no missteps, right? Meanwhile, for, like, someone poor, like, say, for example, I committed tax fraud. Let's say I didn't report, like, a certain amount of money from, like, Cash App or something, right? It'd be so easy for them to just request or do an audit, you know? Look at it, find the discrepancy, boom, immediately I get charged with tax fraud. You get what I mean? So it's so much easier for them to go after, like, someone who's poor versus someone who is rich. All right, let's go ahead and put on the Clear Sky faction patch, and there we go. They'll assume I am part of their community. All right, let's run in. Do not commit to tax fraud. That's right. But if you do, make sure you're super rich, so that way the IRS can't do shit about it. There you go. That's the addendum. Do not commit tax fraud unless you are already super rich. Yep, here's that one freedom guy. See, that's the guy I was trying to avoid. But there we go. Job is done. And there we go. Here is your package. Actually, I did not know that he was my anomalous study quest, actually. But all right, I guess let's go visit the... Actually, no, wait. What am I doing? I don't need to visit the ecologist. All right, well, I guess we're going to head back through garbage and go to do the Lost Signal quest and then down to Cordon. So let's turn around and go this way. Can't use faction patches with any armor. No, you cannot. You can only use faction patches of the armor that the faction belongs to. So, for example, I cannot put Clear Sky factions on this because this is a suit that has no allegiances. So, no, you cannot do that. If I donate you $2,000, add IRS faction. If you donate me $2,000, I will figure out some way to add the IRS faction. That is a promise from me. There will be a new IRS faction, and every time, every certain amount of days, you have to pay your taxes in game. And if you commit tax fraud, eventually they come after you and hunt you down. And they have the best gear in the game. They're rocking like the IRS Nosarog. They're rocking the fucking IRS Nosarog, and they've got like freaking SA-58s, you know, or like give them something even dumber. Yeah, they constantly hunt you down. Exactly, dude. You know, instead of having my sniper here, I should probably have this here just in case I need to use it, like, randomly. Also, here, I'm just going to go ahead and drink this because my stamina is kind of an issue. What are your thoughts on the new Gamma armor changes? It could use some improvement here and there, but, like, overall, I don't think they're bad. Oh my god, I forgot how terrible the AN-94's like default like sights are. Oh my god, these iron sights are terrible. What do you think armor is the best in Gamma? It is 100% the ISG Nosarog if you can get it. Though keep in mind, you do have to have your scavenging level at level 17, I believe, to get it. You have to kill ISG, and once you get it, that is like the best. All right, while I'm here, let me buy all of your ammo, and now I will check whether they have anything new. There's a guy that wants to go to Wild Territory. I wonder if I should grab him or not, because I do plan on going there. Lurker tail cigarettes. Where is he? It says west of the depot. Okay. Mitya Sharktooth. Wait, is it this guy right here? Yep, it is. All right, come with me, buddy. I will take you to Wild Territory when I go to kill the good old mercenaries there. So give me some details. 5.5k. Yeah, that's pretty good. When was the newest armor change? Oh, they, no. So the armor change is not out yet. It's going to be a while. Can I flip to the rear sights? No, there's no way to flip sights on this. About your current armor, why do you think it's the best? Oh, my current armor. Okay, so the reason hybrid is really good is it has overall decent stats, and you can have 5 artifact slots on it. So that's what makes it good, and it's a heavy armor. So it's not an EXO or anything, but like, yeah. It's got decent stats, decent upgrades. Like, the upgrades on it are very good. And the fact that you can have 5 artifacts, you can run heavy armor, and you can run like a full empty, an empty, a wrenched. Like, you don't even need a compass, and you can get like 80% damage reduction. So yeah, you can run a hybrid very well. Yo, Exhibit, how's it going? All right, buddy, job is done on the Lurker tail, and then let me turn in these cigarettes, and we'll go do the good old lost signal. Wait, I thought the guy I was supposed to turn stuff into was right here. Oh, no, I'm stupid. It's back here. Going the completely wrong direction, you know? I'm very good at going the wrong direction. Have you guys noticed? There you go. Job is done. Agripom stash. And, dude, I feel so slow. Even though this armor is only 5% movement speed more, it makes a huge difference. Like, I feel like my leg's broken right now with, like, the speed I'm running. It's kind of crazy how big of a difference movement speed makes. Like, just a couple percentage points. Yeah, all right. Let's go do our good old our lost signal. As always, we are going to go the Dark Valley way. That way the bodies will spawn down in the village, and I don't have to fight freaking bandits. Oh. I hear lurkers. Oh, here they are. Wait, where are you guys running to? Huh? Wait, where are they running to? Wait, oh! How did they get up here? Huh? Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. There's not supposed to be smart terrain up here. How the fuck did they get up here just now? Huh? What? Okay, I'm legitimately so confused right now. There is not smart terrain up here. You're not supposed to be able to path up here. That is crazy. They're not supposed to be up here. Merc Ace, yes, if you can get a Merc Ace, it is better than a hybrid, but your chances of getting a Merc Ace is about your chances of, or it is more likely that someone would donate $100 right now than you get a Merc Ace in 20 hours of playing. It's more likely that you'll become a millionaire before you'll get a Merc Ace suit at this point. Like, I don't know why the Merc Ace is so difficult. I mean, it's very good, but like at the same time, that suit is like the rarest fucking shit in the world. Like, it's bad. There you go. Just zombies over here. I've noticed there's always zombies over here. I wonder why. Like, why is this like the guaranteed spawn spot for zombies? Also, ooh, good barrel. I find them quite often. Dude, what is your RNG? You should go out and buy a lottery ticket like right now. You should buy 10 lottery tickets. Not financial advice, by the way. But you should go buy like 10 lottery tickets. Because if you get the Merc Ace suit that frequently, yeah. Rep or scavenging requirements? No, you should be able to get it at any time. 3 or 4 times in the last 100 hours? Okay. I mean, that's still pretty RNG carried because in my last 100 hours, I have not gotten one. Like 0. I don't even think I've gotten one in my last 500 hours. By the IRS, if only I was that rich. And we're somehow immediately back to a very stormy day. I do love the transition between very sunny to very stormy immediately. But, alright, it doesn't matter. We're going to run straight through here real quick. I might as well check if these loners over here have a quest to do. Travel backpack. Nope, that is mine, sir. You are not getting that. I won 20 quid off scratch card the other day. Damn, dude. But the real question is, how much money have you spent on scratch cards? Oh! Bro, he was just like running next to me. I didn't even notice him. What in the world? I found more Nosrogs than Merc suits. Yeah, same, Jason. Like 100%. Yo, Tiny Undead, how's it going? By the way, guys, let me mention for the Twitch people, I mainly stream on YouTube, and I am mainly paying attention to YouTube chat because I currently still have one singular monitor, so it's very difficult for me to pay attention to Twitch chat. But yeah. All right, now that we came in through this way, we should just be able to run down the hill, and the bodies will be there. I don't think I've had the bodies spawn up here, like, a single time, as long as I enter through this way. IRL Luck Max build, yeah. I mean, as I said, it depends how much money you spend on scratch offs. Because I remember I had a friend be like, "Oh my god, dude, I got $100 off of scratch, like the scratch cards," and I was like, "Oh, good job, dude." I was like, "How much money did you spend on them?" And he's like, I'm down like $500, and I'm like, "Oh, well, that's not very good." All right, the bodies should be, yep, right there. I see them. There's also loners. Okay, we're chill with them. Got the Eco Sunrise, so I'm probably going to use that for late game. Yeah, I mean, if it's the only armor you have and it's better than what you were using, then definitely run it, you know? Run whatever you have that is good. All right, let's see. Anything good off these guys? No. 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 And the final guy? No. Might as well run through these buildings real quick and check for the loot, because there's always some good stuff. Down 500 on scratch offs is wild. Yeah, I have some stupid friends. I have some really dumb friends. Though, I do have a friend that I consider to still be insane, right? So you guys know Genshin Impact, right? The gacha game, right? So I had a friend who worked at Meta, and he still works at Meta. And, you know, obviously because he works at Meta, he's a very high earner. And he now lives in New York, but like he used to live with his parents in Cali, because you know, Asian family, you know, you typically live with your parents for a very, very long time, right? Like it's not like a, oh, you're a loser, get out of the house type thing. It's like your parents literally don't want you to leave, right? It's like an Asian thing, right? But so because of that, he didn't really spend that much money on anything. So like bro would, every time a new character would come out, he would get a C6 of it in Genshin. And for those who don't know what a C6 is, basically in Genshin Impact, if you get the same character again, you can level them up to make them stronger, like even more, right? So you can get C6. In other words, you have to get the same character 7 times, right? And so what we used to do is we would make a guessing game out of it, and we would take a guess on how much money it would take for him to get a C6, right? And I think the lowest he got was like $700. He spent $700 on one character, right? And the most money he spent, I think, was $1,500 on one character, if I remember correctly. So yeah, he would do that literally every single time there was a new character. Also, it is pay to win, but it's also not pay to win, because what I mean by pay to win is like, it's not a PvP game, right? Like you don't interact with other players really. Like you can play co-op with other players or like join other people's worlds, but like the game is not really meant for you to play with other people for the most part, right? So like, I don't know if I'd consider that, like technically it's pay to win, yes, but like you don't need anything. Like when I played Genshin for the little bit that I played, I was like completely free to play. Like I never spent any money like on it, period. Like no money spent. And I had like pretty good characters and everything like that, right? So like, I don't know if it's considered pay to win in that way, because there is no like PvP. And yeah, co-op is horrible in Genshin. Dude, Genshin had so much like potential for co-op, and then they just did like nothing with it. All right, we are now in Cordon. Let's grab those documents, neutralize the dude, get the yellow stash, and then blow up those vehicles. And oh, there is a zombie right there. Is that it? Oh, wait, it sees something up the hill. Oh, it sees something somewhere else, too. I love when it sees stuff, like, really far away, and I have, like, no idea what it's referring to. I mean, normally there's bandits over here at this, building, but, let's just hope there isn't. Anyone found the MP5, or the MP7? Yeah, I find the MP7 pretty often, honestly. Hey, whoa, I picked up the Spectre plus red dot. That's actually a pretty cool thing. You can swap between the Spectre and the red dot. Most I've ever spent on a mobile game is Uma. Missed it, $5 on Uma. Dude, I feel you on that one. I wanted to spend money on Uma, but I didn't. Because when the game first launched in North America, I wanted to get the, like, the red version, like the special version of s.t.a.l.k.e.r. And I rolled for her, and I was like 10 rolls away from like getting a guaranteed because I had really bad RNG. But I just like said, nah, I refuse to spend money on this, and then I just like uninstalled the game. I just said, no, I'm not spending $10, and then I like uninstalled the game. All right, let's see. Delivery, duty and army warehouse. Sure, I'll go ahead and accept that. Search and rescue Cordon. Sure, because I'm sure I'm going to do that, since more than likely it's the guy, yep, down there, because I will be killing the guys down there. I bet, bro, I spent way too much on Dokkan and will continue. Yeah, that's the gotcha for you. 400 Mala faction patches on me. None of them even have those guns. Yeah. Interesting scope for the PP2000, I know, right? It's like the best, right? There you go. Job is done on the chili beans. But here, let me see. Is this guy like running up the hill to... Yep, he turned on the fire. Okay. So I gotta watch out for him when I come over here. What do you think about one team in? I have no idea. I don't even know what one team in is, I don't think. Now, the real question is, since apparently we have some gotcha people in here, who is playing infield? Who's playing infield? Or whatever it's called, the Girls Frontline that's coming out soon. I find it hilarious that it has, like, Factorio in, like, the game somehow. Like I was looking at it, and, well, it's more similar to, like, Satisfactory than Factorio. But, like, yeah, I was, like, looking at it, and I was like, bro, what in the world? All right, let's grab this stash real quick. Nothing good. All right, let me see if I can get to the top of this and snipe the bandits, because I've never tried this before, but I realized that I might be able to see over some of the trees if I snipe from up here. I doubt it, But let me just see. No. First of all, I didn't realize it's really foggy, so I definitely can't see them. And second of all, that's a very dumb idea anyways. But oh, I see a guy. Wait, that's a zombie. Wait, how did the dude run up and turn on the fire if there was a zombie there? The gotcha and infield do trash though. Is it really? I haven't really looked at all at infield. I just know the gameplay looks pretty interesting. Oh, dude, that's a lot of cats right there. Have interesting gamma mods that you were considering installing? There's a new one that just actually got renamed. It was called Zen something, but he renamed it. Let me figure out what he renamed it to real quick so I can tell you. There is a mod that basically makes the AI way more interesting and like have a lot more AI in general, right? He renamed it recently to something else. Let me figure out what it was called. Let me go to my mod. Let me search my history for ModDB. It's now called Siski. It was called Resnia, but he did rename it. I will really quickly go ahead and post it in chat just in case anyone is curious about it. But it's supposed to make the zone way more lively and stuff like that. I want to make a video on it at some point soon. So yeah, I'll post it in both chats real quick. Okay. Yes, I have played on COP Gunslinger. I actually have an entire series here on YouTube of me playing COP Gunslinger. If you want to watch that. Wow, there's really a lot of zombies here. That is interesting. I don't normally find that many zombies down south here in Corden, but I guess I'm going to kill them real quick. That way I can get the bandits. The LLM mod? No, it is not the LLM mod. Wow, I love that I missed like all those bullets. That is funny. I mean, to be fair, this gun really is not meant to be used at like longer ranges, and the accuracy is like terrible even if you aim like directly. Not to mention the scope really is not meant for this gun, so I feel like it's off by a little bit, which would make sense because this gun definitely not meant to have the scope. But all right, let me put some AP in here, and then I think I'm gonna run over here and I'm gonna start my sniping adventure. What suit do I have on? This is technically worse than the Merc A suit, but I just like it because it's really good. We're going to switch to the AN-94. I want to have it ready, but I don't know if I'm going to fully use it right now. All right, let's see if I can get these bandits. The only thing that I really don't like attacking them. Wait, whoa. I hear bandits. I hear bandits. They're over here. They're over here. Bro, okay, I didn't know there were bandits behind me. I hear them. Oh crap, there's a mission. I was not expecting a sudden emission. Okay, we are going to fall back real quick to Corden. Technically, I think I bought an antibiotic. Or no, I didn't. I was gonna say, I thought I bought an antibiotic, so I was gonna take one. Oh, fuck. All right, we're good. There we go. There you go, just like a little bit of stamina. Here, let me just sit here for a second, regen my stamina. We're fine, by the way. It takes a long time for emissions to happen, so I'm not too concerned. But there we go. We are inside our house right here. And my dude is, like, not teleporting to me. I don't know where he is. Well, hopefully he doesn't die. All right. I guess I'm going to pass time while I'm here because I don't really care to wait through this emission. So let's go ahead and pass the time. Yes, I have played Metro. I wouldn't say it emits the same vibe as Stalker at all, but I do like it. All right, there we go. We are done with the mission. You know, I should actually be careful down here because every now and then you can have freedom here, and that would kind of ruin my day a little bit. Just a little bit. Do Clash of Clans? I do not play Clash of Clans, so no, I would never do a Clash of Clans stream. All right, let's see. Wow, what an amazing, amazing stash we got right there. Let us go ahead and see if they have anything worth picking up while we're here, like Bandit Cordon, Mutant Cordon, because we're definitely killing those bandits. So we will pick that up. And then any turn-ins, basic tools, battery packs, sure, I can do those. Okay, we're having to the... There we go, basic tools. How can I get some common content emission in the open? Because I know that emissions take a long time to pop. So, like, I have enough time to, like, get to, safety. Alright, there we go. Job is done. Great swamp stash. Alright, let's go down to the military, which means I'm also going to really quickly do Freedom's Quest by throwing grenades underneath the military vehicles. The only sad part about doing that is it's kind of a really big waste of grenades. I'm going to be throwing 3 grenades, so... like a little bit of a waste, you know. But it's worth doing the quest for some Freedom EXP, and I can also get money from it, so... In Stalker 2, they happen quicker, yeah. Also, while I'm down here, I think this is the first time I've been down here, so yep, there we go. There's a deck of cards, ibuprofen, Cyblock, potassium, Kevlar. Yeah, see, this is a good thing about coming down here, is typically there is a lot of stuff sitting around. Anything inside here? No. Yep, grooming kit right here, steel wool. Go ahead and turn in the basic tools. Keep looting this place. Cigarettes, ramrod. Yeah, dude, there's so much stuff here. That is the great thing about coming down here to the military bases. They do really have a lot of stuff just sitting around out in the open. It is so nice. Caffeine tablets, bile. Like, man, I just got so much stuff. Wristwatch. You know, I will always find this spot to be really funny because for those who didn't used to watch my old Invictus series, right? I had an item right here, and I ran over here to get it, and my dude did this, and this is back when the ledge grab mod was new. It glitched me inside the ceiling and insta-killed me. I lost my, like, Iron Man run because of that. Because, yeah, for those who don't know, that used to be a thing. You used to literally be able to die to ledge grab. By the way, fun fact for people who don't know it, yes, you can actually get inside these vehicles. You have to look a certain way, but you can get inside them. Hold on, let me... There it is. Oh, I got in. Hold on. You gotta look like a certain location. I always like jump when looking because there we go. See, look, you can get in, you can shoot, and if you click 6, you can drive. I'm gonna try to... Now, unfortunately, you used to be able to shoot the other vehicles and get them to explode, but that doesn't work anymore. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to get all the vehicles together, and then I'm going to explode them. So let's get them together. You can actually get in? Yeah, dude, I told you. There you go. Hello? There you go. This one I'll just back up. All right, let's hope this is enough. I'm gonna throw a grenade like right there, and then now run. Oh, okay, it exploded. I think 3 of them. Wait, never mind. It updated? Wait, hold on. Yeah, I was gonna say I should still have one. Okay, well that's still better than using all my grenades. I only used 2. There we go. And there we go. Why we can't have nice things got updated, and the military do not care. You should try Frosty's weapon back. I've considered it because I know people do actually want me to try using it. So yeah. And use them the white military. Yes, you can get in the vehicles as any faction. It does not matter what faction you are, you can get in them. Loner duty to take their thing for a joyride, yeah. I thought you meant you can glitch inside? No, you can drive it, yeah. Could you steal instead of blowing it up? Yeah, but I'd probably run into an anomaly and then die, you know. All right, buddy, job is done. And real quick, I'm gonna quick save and see if I can get different weather. Yes, this is kind of cheaty, but I want to see if I can get different weather. I want to snipe the freaking bandits, and I can't snipe them in freaking stormy ass weather. I just want to see if it'll give me better weather. Probably not though. Knowing this game, it's gonna give me worse weather. It's gonna be darker somehow. Nope, it's the same weather. Actually, wait, how long have I been streaming for? Oh, dude, we've been going for 2 hours and fucking 21 minutes. Oh my god, dude. I thought it's been like 2 fucking hours. Okay, guys. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a YouTube outro real quick. In other words, I'm gonna say, like, you know, thanks for watching. I'm gonna basically, like, I'm gonna do the whole YouTube outro, and then we can keep talking for a little bit longer, just in case anyone does want to donate, because I normally do, like, normally once we're reaching the 2-hour mark, I do, like, a little bit of a thing, like, to talk about donations, just to give people time to donate, because every now and then I'll do, like, a stream, and someone will donate, like, literally right as I end stream, and I feel bad because it's like I didn't acknowledge it on stream. But yeah, so let me just do an outro so I can stop recording. All right, well, I've streamed a little bit longer than I planned on, so more than likely we're going to be... Oh, wait, let me do that again. All right, since I've been going for longer than I planned, this is actually going to be the end of this episode. So next episode, we're going to take on the bandits down here, rescue the dude, and probably see about getting some more artifacts so that we can eventually do the Miracle Machine and then the Brain Scorcher. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace. There we go. All right, we're good. Let me drop a save. Hello, boys. Let me drop a save so I can be with you. There we go. Do the save. Can someone commit toaster machine bath? Yeah. The vehicles explode after some bullet damage. Yes, you can keep shooting them and they'll eventually explode, except for with the APC. So you can't shoot them with the vehicle. You have to shoot them with your bullets. You can't do the thing. I think there is a patch for Frosty for all attachment mod. Oh, really? I did not know that. That's actually good if because I was gonna say I do like using mass. So if there is a patch for it, then that's good. But yeah, let me go ahead and do the little spiel that I normally do. So obviously we're going to be wrapping up soon, but for those of you who do want to support me or donate towards the goal that's in the top right hand corner, down in the video description there's a link tree, and inside is Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, Revolut, Stream Elements, basically every possible way you might want to be able to donate. I recommend people always use that over YouTube because YouTube does take 30% of all super chats and memberships. Currently I'm not really doing a whole lot with memberships. I do plan on like uploading like videos early for memberships and then have like everything else go up like the next day, but like that's about it. I still would rather someone donate directly through like another thing, right? But yeah, also if you donate, remember to give me your username, that way I can add you to the load screen and everything like that. What else? I think that's about it. All right, we can talk for a little bit while we wait. Let's just chill down here. We could chill down here and talk. Chill with Sid. Here, look in third person. There you go. We can chill with him in the third person. As I look in my Discord real quick, because I'm realizing there is a notification in the AoE Discord, and I'm wondering what it is. Oh, the mod that I was talking about, literally, oh my god, so you guys don't know how I was talking about Resnia, right? The mod that changed its name, he just put out a new update, literally just as I'm talking about it. That's funny. Sid have his chicken leg? Nah, poor dude. He doesn't have chicken leg. We can look at his computer though, you know. His app data models dynamics or does it say dynamics? And then actors. Yeah. There you go. I guess I did not explain well about Once Human, but that's just in my opinion has elemental damage open world exploration. Yeah. Let me look into it since we're just kind of chilling right now and talking. So let me look into it. Once. Let's see. Oh yeah, that looks really different from what I thought you were talking about, huh? I mean, it's free to play. I could try it out at some point just to see. Norton Commander. Yeah, you can look at his screen. Yeah, lo-fi Sid bunker atmosphere arrows. Dude, I hate... Dude, one issue, by the way, with having one monitor that I've noticed, I don't know if anyone else has this issue, but, like, when I have a game that's, like, full screen, or, like, borderless, right? Like, Gamma, right? When I alt-tab to my Discord, if I scroll down, the screen literally doesn't update. Unless I, like, move my mouse over it, right? But, like, until I move my mouse over, like the Discord icons or like the chat or something, right? Like it doesn't update. It's like weird. It's as if the screen is like frozen on like a snapshot essentially until you move your mouse over it. It's weird. I don't know why it does that. It only happens when you have one monitor. It's like so strange. Here, just stand here, prevent the door from closing. Airman mode is the mode for live play to watch. Yeah, it's very good. The window setting? No, it's definitely not a window setting. It's like really weird. It's like yeah, like the image doesn't update until you move the mouse over it. Someone said disabling like GPU acceleration might work, but like yeah, I don't think so. It might have to do with energy saving mode. No, it has nothing to do with the energy saving mode. It's a weird single monitor issue. It like definitely has nothing to do with that, but like yeah, it's a weird single monitor issue. It's basically like the screen doesn't refresh until you like move your mouse over it, but it's only when a game is open. Only when a game is open. So I don't know what the actual issue is, but yeah, it's a bit weird. Tried Hytale? No, I haven't tried out Hytale. Fallen in love with the game. I've been playing for very hard to get into. Does it get better after a few hours, days? Yeah, I mean, definitely once you play it for a while. On this channel, I do actually have an entire series called An ADHD Guide to Gamma. It's a bit old, but it's still updated, as in, like, you should still be able to watch it perfectly fine and have no issues. So I would try to watch that for some help, but yeah, you will get used to it, and you will definitely get into it. The game is really fun. And as far as, like, how long did it take me to fall in love with it? It was pretty quick. Like, for me, it didn't take long. But I did start with Anomaly before Gamma, because Gamma was not a thing when I started playing. Also, is s.t.a.l.k.e.r compatible with Redone? I do not believe so, no. I believe that is not compatible. Yeah. You have priority on running games? Might have something to do with that as well? Yeah, I have zero clue what the what the actual reasoning of why it happens. Yeah, we're kind of just chilling at this point, and just talking before I end stream. I'm like waiting extra long because the other stream, like 3 streams ago, right? 3 streams ago, I was like, all right, guys, you know, I'm going to be ending like really soon. So if you want to donate, like, you know, make sure to donate or whatever, right? And literally, I'm not even joking you. The second I ended stream, someone, like, I like gave everyone like a 15-20 minute head up, right? Literally the second I ended stream, someone cash apped me. And I was like, oh. I was like, big feels bad, man. Like, literally the second I clicked end stream. It was like, come on, dude. That's so rip. I'm just like waiting extra long just in case. Someone commented, it runs with recollection. No issues? Really? I would have assumed that it wouldn't work with redone. That is interesting that it works with redone. Because like that is definitely one mod that I would have been like, yeah, no, it's not gonna work with. More dynamic and varied the game is, the more RNG Invictus is. Yeah, it definitely makes it harder, but it's that's the fun of it, you know, the like RNG aspect and the like randomness, and like just like not knowing what the fuck's gonna happen next, you know. That's the fun part. But alrighty, guys, I think I'm gonna let you all have the rest of your day. I'm going to end stream now. I do not believe I am going to get trolled again with me clicking end stream. But I will see you guys tomorrow, hopefully at the normal time that I do, which is 10 p.m. 10 p.m. Central European time, which is 4 p.m. Oh wait, am I doing math right? Yeah, I am. 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time / 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So hopefully it will be around that. By the way, the reason it's so inconsistent with whether I stream at 10 p.m. or not is because it depends when we eat. Sometimes we eat early, sometimes we eat late, so it kind of just depends on when we eat to whether or not I stream early or late. But yeah. Alrighty, everyone, I will see you tomorrow for tomorrow's stream. Peace.